Oh my god, we're here. Hello everyone, welcome to lower bracket finals of the All Majors Tournament Fall 2023. This is exciting. We finally have a race. These tournaments are crazy. It goes from like 20 races a week to like one race every 2 weeks. It's wild. But we are here now. I am so excited for this race. This is going to be Quato and Tim versus Mathulu and Jet, and I am co-commentating, that's the word, with Azron.
Hi. And we have a color start, the famous, with obviously no checks at Kingdom Age to really justify
Yeah.
such a start.
So funny, actually. They didn't like the seed, or I think it was one of the runners rolled the seed, and then they asked me to re-roll it, and I rolled it with Colo Start and nothing in Edge. I'm so proud of what I've done. Alright, all of them are ready. I'm gonna count down. I ping all of them, right? I'm out of practice with this now.
It's been a whole 2 weeks.
I know, that's enough. This is the most normal counting I've ever done. Usually I spam through 5 through go. They should be starting after commentary comment. No, wait, that's me. Restream delay. Yep. There we go.
And we are obviously expecting a bit more from the Green Path players, considering they actually have things.
Yeah, I agree. I think Green Path has done their checks, but I'm always more interested kind of to see what the Colo players do, because I think there's a lot more options from Colo.
Especially because they are going to get quite stuck in city if they don't have items. And while it doesn't have any major, Edge could still very much have stags or other important things.
Yep. Quato is... Quato and Mathulu are both doing the same thing. Quato is kind of significantly outpacing Mathulu, but part of that might be stream delay from the start. I didn't see exactly when they all started, because Discord is...
I'm pretty sure Mathulu started a bit late.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think Quato Tim are probably favored here. They are favored from the seedings, but Mathulu and Jet have made a lot of runs, like, have run a long way through lower bracket, and they're, this is losers finals, right? So they're at least third place now. It's pretty cool. Oh my god,
Oh
there's a
god.
right away. Alright,
Well, at least this race isn't going to be slow. That's for sure.
That is for sure. I'm ready for our sub 1 hour all majors. I forget, I know someone had the stat on what like the fastest time this tournament has been. I know it was sub hour. I don't think it was sub 50, but I don't remember.
It was some high 50. I saw it too. And it's also a tram pass, which is probably the least significant major. I mean, for an early game like this.
Oh, Quato. It's nice for the edge player actually, because you can go to basin and you can get that tram bench. Ooh, Tim, they're both gonna find it. Tim and Jet both finding dive here in Green Path.
This is... I'm scared. When I see a dive this early in a Colo seed, I am scared.
Wait, it's dive. It could be the dive check. Oh my goodness, it could actually be the dive check. Quato is struggling with this, by the way. Oh no. You can do it off of this, yeah, that background object there. Quato gets it. But Mathulu actually taking the lead from that. Quato had to quit out after breaking the thing and having the guy fall.
And we have some Queen's Garden Stag, which is actually rather interesting, because there are 2 majors in Queen's Garden, which is a lot for the area.
Oh my goodness.
Claw? Was that Claw?
That is Claw. Okay.
Yeah, that is seconds behind.
I mean, I rolled the seed, it's gonna be baby. I don't know how I've managed to keep doing this.
At least let's hope there are like some late game goals, you know, so we get to see something.
Yeah.
Yes, so now they have access of about everywhere. Crossroads is obviously an area they want to go to. But resting ground could also be worthwhile.
That's a really interesting grub, by the way. I don't know why we're freeing that city grub. I guess we do it if we're gonna quit out anyway. I just don't see people free that grub very often. So Quato and Mathulu are going the same way but with slightly different checks. So Quato has checked Gorgeous Husk, Mathulu didn't, but Mathulu has quite a lead into Basin. So far, nothing that they've found has been particularly relevant after that dash at King Station. It seems like it's more on the Green Path players, and Tim and Jetfire are pretty neck and neck. Tim maybe having a 20-30 second lead here.
I'm wondering if we're going to see a Queen's Garden play. Because it is, you know, logic obviously is kind of wide right now with the amount of items they can have, but Mono Fountain. Mono Fountain.
I do really like Queen's Garden plays, actually, because you have 2 in QG. If you just go there, you can check the Stag, the Totem below Marmu, and come back here, all within probably, like, under a minute. And with 2 in QG, you have, like, decent odds that one of those is going to be a major.
If I remember correctly, there are like 10 or 11 checks total in QG. So it's actually a lot to have 2 checks there.
Quato has nerves here, actually. Quato is falling and failing dashes that they do not usually fail. Tim at autopilot, Jet. I didn't see if Tim actually went up and checked this stuff in green path. I don't think Tim checked Hunter, right? I don't think Tim's that far ahead.
I haven't seen it either.
Quato playing too much Lethal Company, of course. Green Path 1. Oh yeah, probably with Green Path 1, Tim didn't feel like it was relevant to do that top of Green Path. I really like that play, actually. With Green Path 1 and Crossroads 8, like, you just go straight to Crossroads here.
Yeah. Which we see Tim going for. Is there anything worthwhile in Fungal Waste? Absolutely not.
Yeah, 1 in Fungal, 1 in Green Path is just like... There's so many checks in those locations. Quato is struggling to hit the grub. Oh, poor Quato.
I hope for them we don't see a 4-player Radiance.
No. The nerves will be gone by then.
Ah, yes. Of course. They always get out when you have 4 players at Radiance.
Yeah, so Jet, the main difference we've seen is... I can say words. On the right side of your screen, which is the left side of the map, which is pretty annoying, Jet is doing a lot more green path than Tim is. So we'll see if Jet finds that 1 in green path. If they do, this is really nice to have green path cleared already. And then on the right side of the map, left side of the screen, Quato is already in left city, but hasn't done, I don't think, any of Basin.
Which, hopefully there was nothing at, but they did get the bench, so it's not really time waste.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine, right? Mathulu just decided to do Basin first, which I think is a fair play. It's just unlucky for Mathulu / lucky for Quato that I don't think there was anything there that was relevant.
Well, they know there is Monomon at Fountain.
That's true. Monomon at Fountain is...
That's not really...
it's something, I guess.
Yeah. How many checks in Basin?
Total? I have no idea. There's 3 majors, though. I need to close... There's so much audio on my screen, I need to close Hollow Knight. I opened Hollow Knight to roll a seed, and I just realized the background music was playing the whole time.
Oops.
Professional restreamer? Oh wait, I'm not... I forgot I wasn't restreaming. Professional commentator. Wait, Tim just checked the lore tablet? What? What? That's so weird.
They are entering Crossroads finally. Which... Oh! Jet actually going for Crossroads, but through cliffs. Which
Yeah,
is...
Howling Cliffs too. I like this.
It seems more optimal than what Tim did, actually. I mean, I'm not sure which one is faster.
I think you're gonna get to Shops Fire faster as Jetfire. It's just this like route that Jet's doing right now, like the 1 check at Balder Shell all the way to Cliffs is kind of slow, and going up through Cliffs is a little more annoying than going down. So I think overall, Tim gets a lot more checks on the way, but yeah, Jet will get to Shops faster, and probably Crossroads around the same time, because they started later to go to Cliffs.
Yeah, but we need to remember that Shops are not as broken with those settings than they can.
Yeah,
which are
true.
beautiful. Because you don't have that many items at Shops, actually.
Faster to Sly and Celebra. Yeah, it is faster to Sly and Celebra, what Tim did. You have to remember, Tim also left to go to Crossroads like 3 minutes before Jet did. Jet did quite a few green path checks first. So
Yeah.
even though Tim is first to Crossroads, I don't know if Tim's route was that much faster.
And especially in a scenario in which you have both Claw and Dash, sure, you might get more majors by taking the route that goes to the Crossroads first, but it doesn't matter as much as if you didn't have, well, Dash.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a lot of movements. They're not skipping too much here, which is nice. Quato already at Soul Master. How many are in City?
6.
City 6.
Well, it
oh,
was
yeah,
6.
Okay.
Now
This is
5.
sensible, yeah. Yeah, with that much in City, this is very sensible.
I mean, they don't really have somewhere else to go. Basin is obviously out of reach.
Are there fragilely something at Kalos? I don't know if they checked Kalos. I don't think either of them checked Kalos. I don't think they've worked back to start either. There's not really much reason to do it.
Yeah. I mean, maybe if you're missing a payload or something at the end, but...
Yeah. Yeah, they're quick checks, but they're not quick obtains.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of a difference in City. Mathulu's done, like, lower City and Basin, and Quato's done upper City to Soul Master. Quato's about to see if he gets paid off here. Is he going back for just the check, I assume? They don't even have Dream Mail, okay. Yeah, Quato's gonna see if they get rewarded. There's, like, 6-7 checks here where Quato is. It's one of the densest areas in the game once you beat Soul Master.
And Tim is going to start checking shops, so we're going to need to be on the lookout, because obviously those players scroll through shops way too fast. And exactly at the same time, Jet is going to Dartmouth for more shops.
Dark, there's Storm Stag, which isn't helpful, and third dive. So there's a major, technically. Dive's at 18 charms, okay.
Oh, thanks for let us see there, Tim.
True.
And in the meantime, we have a payload at Salubra.
Quato just fake dived to get the grub, and then dove past the grub. Oh no!
Who cares about the grub anyway?
Quato, no. Well, we have to get 46 grubs, so I think Quato cares about the grub. It's kind of nice for blue team actually that there's a dive at Salubra, because this D-Dark, well, Mathulu's gonna get it pretty soon. Okay, it's not very relevant for either team. Both teams are gonna have all 3 dives within like 5 minutes, or at least know where they are.
I
Dash
didn't
Master
see
was
there
saying-
was anything at GG, I wasn't looking.
Yeah, classic comms.
Oh, and apparently there are obviously Shade Cloak and Shopkeeper's Key. Because that's, you know, the one time we don't look.
It's interesting, the 46 grubs goal? I don't know if it's a goal, gimmick. Kind of changes how you play, because there's a lot more just full clearing. Like, it's very comfortable to full clear, because you kind of have to full clear for the grubs anyway.
Yeah, which, I guess it changes maybe the orders of check you go and grab. Like if, I don't really have an example in mind, but I would say like in Green Path you would check Shio last because it doesn't have a grub, but you would check Shio last anyway.
Yeah, true. Yeah, you're gonna go to areas with grubs sooner. Like, they're gonna all have to go to Hive, even though there's nothing in Hive. Or at least no majors in Hive. But they don't want to go until they have full movement. You kind of, like, normally you'd be fine going to, like, Umu, say, without C-Dash, but now you really want to have C-Dash when you go there, because you're gonna need to get that grub eventually.
Crossroads tags at Crossroads.
Actually kind of nice for the city player, it's their way into left side.
Did Tim check Sly and we didn't catch it?
Probably.
Probably.
Stagna Stag is gonna be nice for red team, though. It kind of rewards them for not going to cliffs.
Where was that Dream Nail?
Decrest at 11?
There was a Dream Nail at Pleasure House. That is... Yuck.
Yeah, that might take a while for blue team to get.
It is Dream Nail, so you have some spares, but...
Yep. Sportshroom MD crested GG. That's kind of funny. Yeah, both teams looking good. I think Red has a slight lead. I think the lead mostly is from Tim's route to Crossroads, and Jet...
Okay, just Tim walking their way into. I haven't seen the Dash Master version of that skip.
yeah, just walking through. Yeah, I think because Tim didn't go through cliffs and they have Stagna Stag, it's pretty nice for red team. And also, Jet ended up doing a bunch of checks in green path that didn't pan out. Quado down dashing. Oh, dash slash.
Dash slash at Gorb?
Yeah, I guess. Can you down slash into dash slash? I don't know these things.
You can dash down dash into dash slash, but it goes forward for
That's so sad.
reasons.
For reasons. Yeah, I didn't think there was a down dash slash animation. That'd be fun though. Surely there's a mod with that.
Probably. And I'm sorry, but where are these Crossroads Major?
I don't know.
like we were all talking about, oh yeah, Crossroads, 8 majors. Where? I guess they are all going to be like 3 mounts for some reason.
Yeah, False Knight A mount.
Tim went all the way to Glowing Womb. Oh, they haven't checked Grubs.
All true. Yeah, Grubs is big.
Maybe those 46 Grubs are gonna pay off.
A-mount could also be a lot too. And yeah, chat pointing out we have Palor. Mathulu's going to Nailsmith here. Auto lighting the lantern. So yeah, a lot of the same areas. City, Crossroads, Cliffs. We've seen a little more green path from blue team. We've seen probably a little more Crossroads so far from red team, but I'm sure Jetfire
in terms of like benches and stuff, red team does have access to a bit more fungal.
Yeah, red team has a bit of fungal, that's true. And Mathulu has, blue team has the base and bench that Quado skipped over to do more of City.
Oh god, talking to this Snake Shaman when you have spells.
Where are these majors? What is Crossroads doing?
I assume there are going to be a lot in Mound. Well, there we go. Red fragments. So this might actually be a place in which the Dreamnail red team got is going to help them a lot, because... Do they have Shriek? I think they have Shriek, but I'm not completely
I think it's
sure.
Wraiths. We can see
Wraith?
blue team has Wraiths on the tracker log. I don't know if red team has Shriek though. I don't think so.
Probably not, but... Nail upgrade? Okay, sure.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's the kind of thing where... If they have Dreamnail, they can do... If they have Shriek, they can do Fell Champion, it could be something, but... I think Chicken Grubs is the most sane option.
Quado is dark rooming. Quado's path through this dark room is very aggressive. As in, like, wildly dangerous. Oh, that was, like, the end of the spike section, too. Let's try again. Yeah.
It's such the worst dark room.
What is Mathulu's music? What am I listening to? What is this rock Hollow Knight?
I can't say I don't like it.
Zagnite, apparently? I've never heard of this. Alright, Quado got through the hard part of this.
And we didn't see Tim checking Grub.
Good job, commentator.
Chat!
Not Isma's, okay.
Well, that's not a major.
I think it is a major.
Yeah, it is, but it's
Oh, okay.
it's not a major.
I understand. Cliff 0 for red team, and yet Quado's in Cliffs. Suspicious. I guess this is dirt myth checks, right? Yeah.
And yeah, Tim is... Wait, where are those Crossroads majors? Because we already know there isn't anything where Tim is going. Oh well, okay. There you go. That's one. That's still a lot of majors.
Oh, Sportshroom wasn't at GG? Okay, I'm blind. That's cool.
I think it was Decrest or something.
So Mathulu gets this lantern at come back here right after Quado does the dark room. That might make them do the Dark Room, which is a major but isn't really helpful. The not Ismas is not very helpful from Jonies.
It's at least good to not have to backtrack to it.
Sure. Crossroads is 5 for Tim. Tim is looking at map mod, wondering where the Crossroads checks are. Can Tim do
Oh.
this? Wait, they have wings? Wait, what? How did I miss this?
They have wings?
I don't think so.
No,
I lied.
No. Yeah, Tim is backing off. Going back in.
I saw nail slash and I thought it was a wings animation. Incredible. Wait, Tim can't get this. Tim can get the grub, right? I don't know what Tim's getting.
Yeah, you are going to go back here when you have C
Tim can do
dash,
this?
probably.
Tim can do this?
Huh?
What am I watching?
No,
Excuse me.
No, you ain't doing this. You are not.
Tim, get out of here.
I backed it in 2-7, but
Wait,
that is.
Tim is considering. You can see Hornet thinking animation.
I think they're
Okay.
considering where to go next.
I don't think that's possible. I don't know. Maybe it is. Tim would know better than me.
Oh, and actually, blue team has fully clear Queen's Garden. So
They have C dash.
I didn't see them going in there, but I assume both of things are very close to the stags. If it's already done.
Tim was waiting to get the C dash from Jet, but Tim forgot that he was actually partnered with Quato, not Jet. A classic mistake.
Yep, happens all the time. And they have a
that's a really
Vengeful
nice-
Spirit.
That's a
Did
really
they
nice
always
C
have a
dash.
Vengeful Spirit?
No, they just got it from Resting
Queen's
Grounds. It's
Guard.
barely off of the recent items.
Okay.
Tim's gonna get it pretty soon. Quato's going back over Mathulu's checks, so Quato's not gonna find much here. Blue team has all new checks though. Crypts, maybe? You can see them both. I mean, this is smart, right? Resting Grounds 4 with dive and vertical. Both teams are going there pretty quickly.
Yeah.
It's
they
so fast to
don't-
check Resting Grounds.
As far as I know, they don't have. Oh, well, there you go, Tim. Have your
That's so
stag. As far as I know, they don't have that much essence though. So some of it is probably locked.
They've gotten some essence drops. What is Tim doing this for? Tim can't get to... Can you? Maybe Dash Claw Airstall is enough to get the check since the amount?
Blue team tried to, and they were really close from doing it.
I don't know, Dash Claw Airstall.
Hera Flower Quest!
Oh
Hera
my
Flower
goodness.
Quest!
Flower Quest 3K Dreamers, let's go. I made a decent seed.
Content seed. Content seed. No colors though.
Wait, this is no Ismas too. Oh, okay.
Ooh, spicy!
Alright, Tim thinks it's doable at least. You have to get this wall jump,
And-
surely. That's a good wall jump. Okay, it wasn't a good wall jump, I lied.
And
Oh
blue
yeah,
team...
this is very doable.
Yeah. That's about the blue team POV. About the same. And blue team is...
Yeah.
Did blue team get their dream mail? Yep, they did.
So Tim could have raced one more time to share that he made that. The reason he didn't is he wanted to save Soul for the dive in case it wasn't a Soul Totem with the Soul Totem check. Which is smart. It's just like, oh, it's rough seeing him cling the wall and then fall down to 0. Especially with no lantern.
Well, honestly, that might be like beneficial to them that they missed a skip because, well, I think there are some useful majors in Resting Grounds.
Yeah,
Which are
Resting Grounds
a
earlier
little
isn't
bit
bad.
faster.
They also have 750 Essence here. And there's the
Apparently.
Abyss Shriek we were talking about.
So they can get the probably major, which is at Failed Champ, if they want to. Though it's probably not necessary.
Yeah, I don't know. This Crossroad is wild. We've seen Red Team has checked like all of Crossroads and there's 5 majors left. There's one at Salubra as a dive for charms. I think
There's-
chat was saying there's Love Key at Grubs.
Yeah, that's probably why I got, but we're still missing some from somewhere. Well, I assume the totem below. The totem to archives is probably one of them.
Yeah, that might be why Tim was so greedy in trying Let's Skip.
A nail
It's a
upgrade,
nail upgrade.
and that's it. Oh, Watcher Knights. AKA
Yeah,
Dark
city's so
Path.
good. This is like a very uneven distribution, actually. Like, city crossroads are so insane, and edge is terrible, so the city player is really incentivized to do a lot of these checks.
Yeah. Well, we have seen basically one player of both teams staying in city for the whole beginning of the run, and they still have checks.
Go mods go. Mod check? Serp check? Let's go.
Wait, where is Jet going? Oh, they haven't. Oh yeah, blue team hasn't done Mound yet.
Blue team hasn't done... Yeah, I mean, they probably think there's majors here. Because, like, again, crossroads a million. There is a white fragment. But yeah, a lot of people checking over. So, like, Tim is doing checks that Jet's done, Jet's doing checks that Tim's done. Quato's doing new checks, and Mathulu's presumably following Quato into waterways here. I don't know where else he'd be going. Pleasure House, maybe?
No, they already done Pleasure House.
I thought Red did Pleasure House. Oh, yeah. Blue just did it for Dream Mill, you're right. Where is Math going? Spike Tunnel? Okay, yeah, Math is just following Quato here. Nice Spike Tunnel. Really nice Spike Tunnel. QG stag for red team should get them like
Quato is going to Basin by foot? Didn't Tim already went there?
No, Quato... Mathulu's the only one that's been to Basin.
Oh, okay. Wrong.
Quato went straight through city at the start, so actually it's faster to do this with Dash now. There was nothing in Basin, so it's actually nicer for red team to do Basin now.
Say hello to Hera at Flower Quest.
Sad Tim noises. Tim
They are
is standing there.
Slowly walking out of the door. Disgusted.
Tim's
Absolutely
searching
disgusted.
rapidly on his keyboard for the dash button.
And finally Queen's Garden, in which there was something. I can't remember what it was.
There's Lantern up here, which is funny because red team has already done both of the dark rooms and gotten hit quite a bit in it. It's an unlucky ordering here. I'm surprised Tim does QG. I would think Quato would. Because I feel like Quato has left to do with right side, no edge. There's like nothing there. We'll see what Quato ends up doing.
Right now both players can just get to peaks and start slamming down billions of items for no chance of getting a check. Like, it's getting to the point in which you have a lot of areas which is just minimal checks that you have to full clear.
Can Quato get to peaks? Crossroads stag? Yeah, crossroads stag, okay. Didn't Mathulu just do... Oh, Mathulu's going into waterways this way. I like this for Mathulu. There's the white fragment we've already seen. Oh, grubs. I do remember there was another 46 grub gimmick seed where the grubs were like the defining factor. It was like pretty close on all other fronts, but one team was like 15 or 20 grubs behind. So grubs can mean a lot here. Like, if you don't have a lot of random grubs, it takes a long time to gather them. 46 is a big number. Moves Math Jet versus Bomb, yeah.
Jet checking again, where are the Crossroads Majors?
Yeah, this is a wild Crossroads 8, where you actually get punished for doing Crossroads. It's really weird.
Yeah. Did they not check the Gome? Oh, I guess they didn't enter from this side, actually. Because... Yeah.
Yeah, and Tim didn't have dive here, right? So this could be a check. Okay, yeah.
I think they did. Like, they didn't leave fungal until they had like claw dive, everything.
Oh.
Wings?
Wings is kind of wild at this
Mar.
time. Mathulu's gonna get in like under a minute though. This is a pretty even match.
Yeah, it's quite impressive. We are seeing... It's always something that fascinates me, is that with a game that big, with that many options, you see both players at the same time checking Fluke Barb.
Yeah, I think that happens more and more frequently, especially in all majors where you kind of have an idea of what area to go to.
Yeah.
With high-level rando players. It's cool.
Oh, no swim. Satch.
So just a summary for people, we had very, very early dash, very early claw. This is not as early wings, but they're still going to have claw dash, wing, c dash. This is lower bracket finals. This is a best of 3. So there will be a match after this, 2 hours after the starting time of this match, so about 80 minutes from now, with different commentators, same players, obviously. And then I believe if it is 1-1 after those 2 matches, they will schedule a third match. I don't think the third match is scheduled currently, because it might not happen if the same team wins both times. Then the winner of this will play, I want to say AP Kuro? Is that correct?
Do not ask me.
Okay, I'll ask Chad. Yeah,
Chad says yes.
And I'm not, you'd have to ask Atio, I'm not exactly sure how that's going to work. I think it's like a best of 5 with AP Kuro having 1 game an advantage because they're from upper bracket. Yeah.
And because we didn't talk about it, but mathulu is going to get wings right now, again.
Both going to junk pit, there's Lurie, and that's 3 Dreamers.
Yes, because there was Hera at Flower Quest and Monomon at 3000 Geo.
Wings is just down here, that's funny. I'm sure people already know, but I'm just finding out now.
Both wings are in waterways. I mean, 2 wings.
This is pretty cool. We have a, what is the check lead? A 4 check lead for red, a 1 major lead for red, and a 2 grub lead for blue. So it's like extremely close.
Tim, what?
It's time? It's time? Oh, it's time, chat. Can I beg Restreamer for top right audio? Is that a thing we can do? Do I have this power?
Did they even unlock their shortcut?
I don't know.
Okay.
Tim's just going. It's the flower to Elderbug gold, surely.
To be fair, I do really understand the play. Like, it's going to be a long rando.
Wait, Jet's doing it too! Oh my god!
When I was talking about
it's just
players,
Flower Quest time. It's Flower Quest time.
When I was talking about players doing the same thing, I meant like movement-wise. Oh, and Jet bonked.
Jet, you're racing here. I guess they're racing anyway, but you know.
Deepness route.
That's a cool C-dash. Wait, I didn't know you could C-dash under this whole thing. Well, I love that from Quato. What the heck? I'm using that.
I have never seen a flower quest on. Oh no, it was the above try. It was the above.
Jet took the flower, lost it, and said, "What am I doing?" We tried to mind control Jet into doing flower quest, but Jet was too powerful.
Oh god, do I hate this play for Tim. Infected Crossroads flower quest.
Well, it's never gonna get less infected.
Oh, they do have nail upgrades. But no
yeah, you're never gonna get better movement. You're never getting Ismas. Like, it makes some sense. I would wait till nail upgrades, or until like your partner is doing the last 3 checks, and then you do this. But you know,
I mean, it does make sense because from a like stress perspective, doing it right now is really comfy.
That's
like,
true.
If you get hit, if you die, fine. Like, you're always just now you're in Queen's Garden. You can do other checks. And you can try later.
Yeah, also if this takes you 3 tries, you're not wasting your teammates' time too. There's something to be said for that. Tim is playing this very careful too. That guy's not dead. That guy's still not... Wait, he must have missed the first Shade Soul.
They don't have Shaman? Oh yeah, he should be dead.
And is going this way, okay. Tim is going to be doing a check here, by the way.
Which is going to be a major, by the way.
Almost certainly, yeah.
And no Ismas. So, like, you gotta be consistent with your shape. Your
They don't have
gives.
Shade Cloak. They do have Dash Slash, so they don't have to do the QGA. This is the hard one, though. No! You're kidding
Oh,
me. Oh my god. Oh, Tim made the hard part of the C dash too. Are we going back? Oh my god, the confidence in this little hornet.
yeah. To be fair, you're not wasting any time. You're not looking for anything. Not gonna get any major, which is going to help you.
I hate how the screen freezes. Like the flower breaking is for some reason, I have no idea why, like the most computationally difficult thing for this game to do. So whenever you break the flower, your screen just freezes and you know it's over and it's so sad.
It's making an item pop up. That's too much. And yeah,
Yeah,
in the meantime, we are seeing the other players doing well, kind of late game, just going around every area. Like Fungal has one check, and you have a player in both team checking
yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's awkward. You want to go to Crossroads, but what the hell is in Crossroads? Dirtmouth is gated by like Breda, which is where Quato's going now, and like 18 other things. It's Dirtmouth,
Yeah, Dartmouth is the worst place.
and everything else is one. Like City's E key, you don't really want to go there. I feel like Deep Nest is a decent play actually. I kind of like Deep Nest here, but also Quato is doing Deep Nest. Like Quato's doing Breda, Fungal, and Deep Nest from this, which is nice. Tim lost in the sauce. Tim is lost. It feels so bad. Especially in a race, like, I can't imagine.
I'm wondering, the tram is faster than Blue Lake?
Probably not.
Because it's really not much safer, is it?
Yeah, they're both about the same. Well, Trim, yeah,
And Jet couldn't resist the envy of flicking a lever.
they have, yeah, Colette's pointing out no E-Pass. So, Tim can do Blue Lake if he goes from Salubra and then opens the shortcut that way. I think Tim's just saying, why would I do that just to backtrack? Yeah. So, Tim's just going this way.
I didn't realize they didn't have...
E-Pass at nail 4? Wait, really? I missed this.
I am kind of confused. Does Blue Team have Shaman still, by the looks of their Shade Soul? Maybe I think things, but...
I need to see one. They do have Shade Cloak. So
what was that? It's not even in the recent items.
There's still a... Oh, Tim.
Oh, yeah.
There's still a 4 check lead for red. Now a 3 check lead, but now it's a 2 major lead for blue. Tim's been doing Flower Quest for a while. Oh, this is so sad. This is not the content chat wanted. I mean, maybe it is. I don't know.
Everyone likes different things. But you know, it is the oh so sad Flower Quest classic of you do very well the first time and every time you go a little less far.
Yeah, no. I respect the determination. Yeah, I do think as long as you're not hyper tilted, which Tim might get, this is painful. I do think if you're trying Flower Quest, you just go until you succeed. Like, you have your reason to do Flower Quest, that reason hasn't changed. You're just like, even if you fail it twice, there's no real difference from the first time you did it. Oh, there's E-Key for City. It's quite a warp right there. Nope. I like E-Key a lot right now. Although I don't know if Red Team's done Watchers. Blue Team's done Watchers.
I'm pretty sure Red Team hasn't.
Okay.
Which could be a potential time save if they find the major at E-Key first. I'm wondering, actually, doing Watcher Nights before you have E-Key is like rather suboptimal.
It's not terrible. You usually have the Watcher Spire bench anyway, and then it's 4 checks. It's about twice as long as E-Key. E-Key's 2 checks. I think it's reasonable.
It's 4 checks?
With floor tablets.
Oh yeah, right. We have floor tablets. Major coming from Jets. It was a dash. All the way down at Archives.
Am I crazy? Does Quato have VS while Tim has Shade Soul? What am I seeing here?
Probably just skins.
Oh, Tim, that might be why that Vengefly didn't die. I was confused about that too. Okay, yeah, Tim doesn't have Shade Soul. Tim just has strings. I understand. Okay.
Come on, Tim. Make us
Alright.
proud.
This is it. We're doing this? Oh my god, what am I watching?
I mean, to be fair, the way they did it, the way they did it, it seemed that they couldn't
That was wild.
fail it, but
Yeah, I guess you
yeesh.
just buffer the wings, and if you don't go through, you go straight up. I'm amazed if that actually, like, works and you can't get caught. That was a decision. Tim is so careful here. Oh my goodness. Tim does not want to die. That's a nasty shake look, too. I can't believe
please,
Tim. I can't even believe Tim did that. That was terrifying.
C-dash through them! It's safe!
What? You can 100% get hit on that C-dash.
You kill all the little jellies. Like,
The
you get
jelly
hit by
can.
the little jellies, you kill them. The big one are gonna, like, the explosion might hit you, but you can just C-dash across.
I'm like 99% sure you can get hit by a little jelly.
Maybe if you get, like, C-dash bugged.
Yeah, that might be it. Yo, Quado losing time to doing that Dream Nail fall, but it looked cool.
If it looks cool.
Wait, that C-dash was so perfectly timed. Oh my god. Alright, Tim.
That's another painful room. Like, jeez. Flower Quest is so painful without Ismas.
Yeah, no, Ismas is hard.
Checking for the little shits. The little flying bugs. Could be one down there.
So did Tim open this shortcut? This is Tim's first time in QG based on the flavor text. Why did we not open this shortcut? Wait, it looks open. What? Okay,
Maybe
I don't understand.
if they went through by this tag,
Yeah, but why wouldn't it say QG? I don't understand. Whatever.
I don't know. Ask Team Cherry.
Someone from QG stag earlier. I just don't know why it didn't. Maybe that.
There
maybe
you go. Congratulations, Tim. Now we can watch the other like 3 players, which are also playing. Apparently, kind of forgot. Won't lie.
Tim has had enough time.
How is deepness going? It's cleared for both teams. Well, I imagine it's going well then.
I imagine it's going well.
Still grubs to find, obviously. We are even going to see players going to Edge, which had no Dreamer, which had no checks.
Yeah,
for grubs.
So it looks like an 8 grub lead for blue is pretty significant. And a 10 check lead, but they don't have Flower Quest.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing, like, getting grubs is mostly about having 2 players being able to just traverse the map. So it doesn't really correlate to checks, because you need to traverse a lot of areas which don't have checks, like Hive.
Yep.
Quirrell.
Yeah, Black Egg, chat's pointing out, is a really good check too. With all this in Crossroads, you have to go to Black Egg anyway to beat the game, so. Then here's
there, probably.
6 Cyclone, what the heck. Here's the Elegant Key checks, which I'm also pretty interested in. And Jet's gonna get...
Sure. Like, there's Collector. Okay, yeah, no. I'm thinking about this too hard. Like, I'm thinking, why would you check Elegant Key when you need to do Collector for 46 grubs, and it could have a check, but like, come on.
Ooh.
Elegant... What was that?
Ooh, Shaman and Kingsbrand for red team. Kingsbrand was at Black Egg Temple. That's actually wild. So the early Flower Quest really pays off.
Oh.
Because we'll see what Mathulu gets from Basin here, but they might not have to do this Broken Vessel Lost Skin journey. These are really slow checks that Mathulu's doing right now. They just can't do Basin. It's grub time for Tim. Quato's gonna do like 2/3 of checks this seed, and Tim's gonna do like all the grubs plus Flower Quest.
Getting completely carried, obviously.
NMG, I believe? Yeah, that should be NMG for Red Team as well. We go to Abyss. We go to Abyss.
Doing
Jetting
Abyss
Mantis
first
Lords.
is like optimal, right?
Yeah, Abyss is much denser. I guess we're doing... Yeah, Mantis Lords makes sense. We don't know where this one check in Fungal is. There's been one in Fungal for both teams from the start of the game.
It's not at core, so it's probably Mantis Lords. I don't see... Maybe they haven't checked Willow, but I imagine they would.
Yeah, they should. I mean, we would... Very reasonable that we missed a Willow check.
Too reasonable.
Probably less reasonable that we'd see a Willow check, to be honest.
AGO, the Abyss playing off.
I'm looking for green path checks. There's MMC, which we know isn't anything. But Blue has already checked that.
Yeah, the green path check is probably... I mean, Shio, I guess.
There's like 8,000 lore tablets in green path. There's
Yeah.
no eyes I don't think we've seen.
Nope, we haven't. There's a lot of checks.
Yeah, green path is annoying, Fungal's annoying.
Peaks is annoying too. They don't have the peak check, right? No, they don't.
Alright, always do Mantis Lords, right? Surely there is something at Mantis Lords, and it was not a waste of time to kill Mantis Lords. Wait, Jet's pathing through this is crazy. Oh my god, there was.
Well, I think it's the last checks at Fungal we have seen.
Yeah, there's probably not much else. He gets pretty nice. That's Fungal done for Blue Team.
And yeah, you could say that Tim is potentially wasting time by going there, but no, they need the grub anyway, so all of those green path checks are just... You need to do them anyways.
Yeah, it's the kind of nice thing about 46 grubs is you don't really have to worry about what order you're clearing areas in. It's not like you're gonna... Like, sometimes in Edge, you can go via tram or something like that, and then find the check immediately, and the other team's gonna take a year to find it. With grubs, you kind of... Both teams have to do a lot of the areas
Yeah.
anyway.
I imagine it's... Like, if you're like, huge brain, and you want to, like, guarantee a victory against the opposing team, grubs is actually a very powerful gimmick to pick. Because it lessens the random element.
Yeah,
You're not
that's
gonna
true.
have a team that gains time by checking a certain area first.
That's true. I think there's other stuff like that too. I think disabling nail upgrades is kind of like that, because you're not going to get ruined with Palor. I think there's another gimmick that does kind of a similar thing, where you're a lot more forced to full clear. I can't think of it though. Maybe not.
So let's see if the skip that both players failed to do at the beginning of the render was important.
Oh
Because
my,
both
wait,
players-
everything was Abyss. Ooh. Yeah, everything was Abyss for Basin, so Red gets away with not having to do any of left side Basin. That's pretty big.
That
And we
is...
finally see C peaks from both players, in a different way, but both C peaks.
Ooh, nice shade of Fortunites. I like this.
Where is the City Major? Blue team has it. I guess it was Watcher? No, it wasn't, right?
Wait, blue team has the Oh.
I don't know where the City Major was.
Huh? I guess it was...
E-Pass. That's not even in City. Oh, E-Pass at Nail 4. Oh, okay. I thought you meant the E-Pass check. I'm like, incorrect.
Great. Pale Ores, my favorite.
So one Watcher is one Nail 4. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I think checks-wise, what is it? 228 to 227, it's even, right? Blue team is up a major, but they're down Flower Quest, and blue team's up grubs, I believe? Blue team's up, like, 7 grubs. I think blue team has the lead here. It's very hard to say, though. They've all done different things.
Yeah, like Flower Quest is a big time waste, but you know, it kind of depends on how you play. Like, you could, if you plan it out so you have like one player doing White Palace and one player doing Flower Quest, and red team might have a problem with one player running out of time. It's
Awoken for blue is really nice, too. We'll see how long it takes to do Mantis Lords, but Awoken can mean doing White Palace a lot earlier. That could be really good.
And yeah, we are seeing obviously blue team, sorry, going for grubs,
Yeah, it's funny
going
seeing
all the way
grubs.
through Hive
All
for
the
no
grubs,
reason
no checks.
but grubs.
It's actually interesting because red team still needs Paler, right? So red team might be doing some of those checks that blue team gets to skip.
If I remember correctly, there was few payloads at shops. Like Zelda is one I'm certain of. So maybe they have them
Oh,
banked
there's one.
somewhere.
That's 5 total. Okay, yeah, they're probably not looking then.
Especially
Although-
since you need all grubs, so you're gonna check a lot of things. And that's the Peaks Major.
That's the Dream Gate. But
Wait.
yeah, blue team already in Palace. Red team still needs the Dream Gate from, or the Awoken Dream Now would be for them from Mantis Lords.
Wait, why did blue team do Enraged Guardian?
For fun.
Like the check was, I guess that yeah, you just go through the area vertically, so you stop at Crystal Guardian first.
Yeah, you need a million. It's probably just autopiloting. I don't think you should do CG2.
Yeah, obviously, but you know, who is
Yeah,
that
you could Dream
optimal?
Gate.
Oh
my
god!
God, all the Geo.
And
there's the
Paylor.
Paler. Okay.
And so there was no Crossroads majors. We're still missing 2 Crossroad majors, so that is fail champion, right? Like that has to be one.
E-Pass, I think? Have we checked E-Pass? I don't
Ah,
think blue team has checked Black Egg Temple. I don't think red team's checked E-Pass.
no, they haven't. So that's one check, right? And then you have, I know you have a dive at Salubra, but I think they already got it. Oh, we have
Yeah.
37 grubs on blue team already.
Yeah, they're very far ahead in grubs. 9 grubs ahead. 2 majors behind now. Flower Quest behind. I mean, it keeps changing, but I think overall it still stays pretty even. I think blue team has a slight lead. I think that's a significant amount of grubs. But we'll see.
I
If
mean,
they don't first try Flower
it's-
Quest, that can go really fast.
Yeah. You know, grubs, as much as saying, oh, 9 grubs, sure, that's like a lot of grubs, but location of the grubs is also like super duper important. Not all grubs are made equal. So I don't really know where red team grubs are.
Yeah.
And yeah, I couldn't see, obviously, if there was something at the top of White Palace, but
Palace, yeah. I have not seen Grim Child. I don't know if anyone in chat has seen it. Mathulu is struggling a bit with this room.
unless it was at GG, I haven't seen it.
So
But-
Love Key was grubs, I want to say? I don't know.
I don't think so, because I think red team has gotten everything from grubs.
Okay. Chat lied to me then. Or I misread, but I choose to believe that chat lied to me. Love Key at grubs, yes. Chat's still lying to me.
That's SMH.
I think you're lying to me, Ezra. Sorry.
How could you?
I have to trust chat. I simp for chat. It's funny seeing them in peaks just for grubs, and in like obviously 46 grubs can do this, where you have to full clear a lot of areas once they're already done, but Peaks and Edge being basically done from the start, it makes it really funny to watch them just go through a bunch of these areas, not
Yeah,
clearing
especially
anything,
like
just checking
Peaks
them.
is just so grub dense. Like it's have them everywhere. Come on,
Look, did you
Tim.
not know this dive? Oh, look, it doesn't have soul. That's painful.
Eek. Especially since clearly no one knows what this room is.
Yeah, this is a fake room. No one's seen this room outside of TE runners, and they still haven't seen this room.
Can't they? Can't they skip it now? I think
No,
they can.
I don't know. I ran TE, and I still don't remember that room. I also ran it like 20 years ago.
And in the meantime, we do have Jet doing Flower Quest. With more equipment than Tim, right? They
Yeah.
have Fate Soul Shamans.
It's still gonna really come down to this acid skip though. Jet's doing very well though. Jet's going faster than Tim too. This shade still helps a lot.
Oh wait, apparently White Palace
shade
is
soul.
finished. Do we see any Path of Pain? I think they just poked at the
No.
entrance door and
No, we didn't.
Satch. You can't have everything. And Quato is going for grubs.
First two checks in
Sweet.
passive thing. Alright, well there's another flower quest failed. We'll see. I mean, I think a lot of this race is going to come down to how long it takes Jet to do flower quest here. It's very stressful.
Yeah, and that's actually the part where Tim was kind of smart. Because they had less of that pressure.
Grubs are even here. Red has more checks. Red has more grubs. Red has the same amount of majors, and Red's already done flower quests. Red has like a pretty significant lead here. Tim like somehow made that after fumbling for 3 minutes. That was crazy.
Tim has a particular tendency of doing easy skips for an hour. We remember that race about
Savage. 41 grubs. Wait, 41 grubs and there's 3 here at Collector? Wild.
the rest should be Hive, I think.
I think... Oh yeah, Red hasn't done Hive.
Right?
Yeah, wait, Red is like really on track to win here.
Yeah, it's what I was saying. Like, sure, they had a lot of grubs left, but those grubs were peak scrubs.
Yeah, you're right. I thought the grubs would be more significant, but this flower quest was really big. And even after doing flower quest so early, Red never really fell behind in majors. I think they were down 2 majors at the worst of times. Majors have been extremely close the whole way.
Yeah, it has.
I was a mimic. Tragic.
Wait, mimics are in the pool?
I guess. I don't know.
Because that can that mean like Colo? Question mark? Or am I making things
That
up?
mimic can't be randomized, no. I mean, maybe it can with some mod, but not generally. Tim is
I guess it was probably make the, it would probably make the Colo break.
Yeah, this is really... I mean, Jet needs to succeed right now. It's hard. And there it is. It was a Chia, you mentioned that.
Yep. The very last check you will ever check in Green Path.
So
And Tim
8 to
is
9, 44 grubs.
checking the grubs, and what majors do they have left? They have 2 in Dirtmouth, so there is probably one at Grim or something.
Yeah, Grim's
because they
pretty
don't
likely.
they don't have Grimchild yet.
There's no GPZ. I know very early on Quado checked King's Pass. We have Shopkey. We have an MG. Yeah, I don't know what the other one is in Dirtmouth, actually. Unless they don't have a Fragile.
I think they have all fragiles. They had so many unbreakable charms. I would be surprised if they don't have.
Yeah.
Team about to get showered in Geo again.
City crested 1 billion grubs.
Yeah, because they already went in with like 30-ish grubs, so it was a good 40.
Yeah, no one wants to do Shape of Unskip. True. We're in Fog Canyon. Fog Canyon is 1. Umu's very good with lore tablets. I always think of Umu as like a bad check, but with lore tablets, it's actually like, for how long it takes, if you have Shriek, it's pretty check dense. That was so funny, whatever happened on Tim's screen.
I don't know where that was from. I think
I
it's
have
like
no
if they
idea what
kick the
that was.
jelly when they like enter the room, it chain reaction obviously because obviously it does.
Alright, Jetfire is approaching the skip. So I think it took Tim 3 tries. Or
Technically
like, I
4,
think
but
4 technically, but one of them was in Crypts.
yeah, which no one cares about. Wait, Jet doesn't have nail upgrades.
Oh my
Somehow.
god, Jet gaming the Dash Wings. Apparently Dash Wings is the way to do it. In case you're struggling with your not Isma's flower quests at home.
Obviously the Ubi-1 cycle. And Tim is being very active looking at their map. Which
Yeah,
makes sense. They are,
while Umu's dying, it's boring.
and they are kind of running out of checks and majors.
Oh,
Frame
okay.
chat.
And we go straight to Grim, yeah. Quado's gonna find a major here. Yeah, blue team is in so much trouble here. They do have collectors, so grubs are gonna be pretty even. Jet still has to finish this flower quest, but he's past the hard part.
Yeah. Like, actually, that's something I'm a bit surprised because both teams really struggled a bit on this flower quest, and you can go through city. Like, it's not that bad. Like, going to like city flower quest is really not that bad. I don't get why no one does it. Like, you just sea dash through all the city rooms, and you go back up from like fungal. It's
Oh,
not...
and you avoid the Ismas, you're saying?
Yeah, you avoid the isthmus and
Yeah.
the infected crossroads.
Yeah,
It's
and
not-
Yeah, they have E-Pass, right?
I mean, it's autopilot, obviously, but
I kind of
It's-
agree with Mike, yeah. I think it is more autopilot than anything. I'll have to try it, actually. I'm curious. Did that run a flower? I'm gonna do, like... I want to do flower quest with, like, invincibility and just see how long both the routes take. Because if city is less than, like, a minute or a minute and a half slower, then it's not that bad. Especially, you talk about how dangerous infection is. There's
Yeah.
flower quest for Jet, by the way.
and we see Quado going for White Palace. Yeah, this is something we kind of forgot. Sure, blue team is lacking behind in some ways, but White Palace is going to be a solid 5 minutes.
Well, I don't think they have to do Path of Pain, so I don't think
But-
it's too long.
They do have, you know, the whole beginning section to do,
Yeah, that's true.
so it does take time, but obviously not that much.
That's 2 of their majors, right? And then, I mean, they're done after this, I think. Tim has to find the Dirtmouth one, which is Egg Shop, based on Tim C-dashing here. City, we still don't know, but it wasn't terrible. City might be E-Pass, and they've never gone back for it? I'm not sure.
And so, what were those darn Crossroads major? Like, there was one at Grubs for Billion Grubs. And
There
then
was
what?
one at the Ismas, the Shade Cloak at
Yeah,
along the Path of Flower Quest.
no failed champion?
No, there were 3
No
at Grubs, I think. I think there was Love Key, Decrest, and something else at Grubs. And
Yeah,
there's
there were
finally
just-
Kingsbrand for Blue.
They were just, like, extremely high. Where was that King's Brand again? Oh, it was the Green Path?
Black Egg Temple.
Black.
Kingsbrand was Black Egg Temple, and you need to do Flower Quest for it.
Oh,
actually-
yeah, right.
It's a crazy Kingsbrand, and they got rewarded a lot for doing Flower Quest early.
Yeah, the main reward is not having to do...
True. I keep talking about Flower Quest, and now I'm scared if I see someone get hit, but, like, it's fine.
Oh. Oh, blue team is leaving Shio.
Yeah, they did an unlucky order here. That was the sickest room I've seen from Quado. What the heck? Quado just pretended there was not any blades there.
Quado using invincibility? Question mark.
This is super close. 46 to 45 grubs. Yeah, red needs the grub, right? I don't know where the grub is for red. Quado's about to...
I think they... I'm gonna make a wild guess. I think it is the basin grub.
Okay.
The one next to Broken
Oh yeah,
Vessel.
they probably never went left side. Yeah.
But they very much could have. I mean, it's entirely possible.
Honestly.
Oh yeah, the city major was at 6 pale hour.
Yep.
Because obviously, who doesn't like 6 pale hours in their old majors?
The panel weren't that bad, at least. Like,
Yeah.
you previewed some of them at the start, and they were in reasonable locations. I've seen worse.
I've seen races in which it ends with one major in Dartmouth, and every player looks at themselves being like, so,
Tim's going to Basin here. Quato's gonna end up quitting out after White Palace. The two in White Palace are very soon. They're about
Yep.
to enter Radiance, actually. It's like a minute away.
Probably. So this is... should at least be an easy finish. I don't want to curse anyone.
Yeah, we'll see if Tim warps. We'll see where the grub is based on where... Yeah, it's over here. You were right.
Snipe that grub.
Oh, it's the dive grub. Okay. Wait, they're racing to it? It's hive grub? Where is Quato going? Are there multiple and one's a mimic? I have no idea. Probably. Wait, yeah, if there's mimics, this is worse. Blue's about to get a major as well. Where's Blue's majors? They're gonna get the one in Green Path. Crossroads? How the hell are we supposed to know Crossroads?
Probably grubs.
Oh, they need to do Grim, though. They need to do
They
Umu to
need to do
Grim.
Grim. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Someone should. Yeah.
Okay,
It's
you should
very
just-
hard
Yeah.
to remind yourself of everything there is, but Grim is potentially a big time loss. Oh wait, they have Umu anyway, so Jet is about to do Grim afterwards. Okay, I cursed Red Team, obviously. I said it was going to be an easy win. Actually, Blue Team is about to be finished in a minute as well.
They have to do Umu and Grim, right? In order. I think I think it's still
oh
like they'd
yeah,
have to die
in
twice to
order.
Radiance. They're at 46 grubs. Like they're done here.
Yeah, it is in order. If it wasn't in order, like Jet could be doing Grim right now instead
Right,
of
yeah.
lighting out the lantern and.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pretty close. Actually, pretty similar flower quests. A different ordering at the end in terms of doing grubs. Like, Blue had a huge lead on grubs, and then Red had a lead on grubs, and then Blue finished grubs first. But yeah, I think... I mean, what's the checks? 269 to 287? I think overall Red was just a little faster at checks. I
Yeah.
think was the main thing.
I haven't seen. Did we see any deaths?
We saw... I didn't see a death. We saw flower quest resets. That was the main one.
Yeah. But like, yeah, it's looking at Red Team, no one died.
Do Un before Shio? I think Un before Shio is really weird with Shio having 2 checks and mainly having not Ismas. Like, you have to do the unskip. I think Shio first makes a lot of sense. Unless you're very, very confident in that unskip.
Which no one is.
It's definitely the hardest part of no swearing. No tier, no swim.
I think it's also because who does that skip? Like, there's not a single speedrun in the universe which does that skip. I mean, obviously there's one. Meme sheet is here, but
Yeah, math wasted time on Broken Vessel Lost Kin. That's a big one.
Yep. It was still like, this is like a 2-minute off race. I mean, I don't know how runners are going to do that, but we're probably going to see Blue Team finish the race anyway, so it was still super close, but...
One major, yeah. I think you're finishing. Yeah, GG's to Red. That was a good race. That was... I think Red played a little bit faster. I think Red got a little more lucky, mostly with not having to do Lost Kin and Broken Vessel. Which is not, like, that big of a deal. But also, Red didn't have to do as many checks, so I don't know.
Yeah, there was
Blue didn't have to do as many
this
checks.
early flower quest.
Yeah, that was
Which
crazy.
actually... I mean, it's completely absurd to have King's Brain be locked behind Flower Quest.
Yeah, that's actually insanely smart routing.
And it's not even like it's locked behind Flower Quest. You have to do Flower Quest to get it because that's
Yeah,
you know what to get it. No. It's locked
this
behind the only item that is locked behind it.
this actually would have been longer if you didn't have to do the majors, because no one's gonna check Flower Quest until the very end.
Probably. I mean, you would play with dupes
Yeah,
to
true,
have
true,
a dupe
true.
tumor, but
Yep.
GG to red team. It's still not over, by the way. Let's not forget we have a second match afterwards.
Yeah, this is a best of 3. We've mentioned it once, but so Red will take the first game here. The second game's going to be played right after this, so it's scheduled for 40 minutes from now. We'll see if the runners want to break or how soon after they want to do it. It'll be different commentators. And then if Jet and Mathulu win that, then they'll schedule a third match. Currently, there's no third match scheduled.
I'm already curious about this Flower Quest idea of going to through city. Because I wonder if anyone has like timed it.
I'm
Because-
going to after this. I'm curious.
Like from the dawn of time, everyone does Flower Quest through Crossroads.
True.
But in
It's because
this
what the
very
speedruns
specific,
day, right? Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I heard that there like the deep list route was somehow not bad, but I don't know. And yeah, blue team is finishing very soon.
Yep. Jet's just finishing now. A nice underplat. I'm gonna through this
We
going
have
to stage 2
seen,
radiance.
for now, we have 3 out of 4 underplats.
Surely.
And yeah, these radiances are going. Nail 4 radiances are fast. Wait, with Mathulu not using the 1-notch quick slash
This is so sad. All
that
4
they got
underplat
from
stuff.
all those way ago. Oh, and now we have the wonderful time of the timeline. So 1 hour 6 minutes. That's already like really fast. I mean, it's not crazy fast, but it can take longer. And yeah, it was easy seat. claw and dash at 1 minute. Oh, and Tim, in fact, got carried with a 47.53 and 69%. Obviously.
Of course. Required. Yeah, I mean, trying to do Flower Quest. That's a big part of it. 109 cloak. We can, I'm not sure if they're going to do in between each races, but we can pull them in.
I
they
think
want
there
to.
are some things to talk about.
Yeah, everyone's done in the Discord as well. It was... Looks like a 3-minute difference between the teams. Okay, everyone is reacting. I will pull them in. Hello.
Hello, GG.
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 Yeah,
How did
they,
you feel
I think
that Flower Quest?
the biggest difference was how early Tim did Flower Quest. Tim did Flower Quest very early, and they got King's Brand from it, and they never even did Broken Vessel Lost Kin.
Yeah, we figured there was a
So-
really good chance for Major and Black X, so we're like, let's just rush Flower Quest as soon as we can.
So-
I mean, it was
As soon as I
practically
dashed
guaranteed,
into
right?
that first enemy, I was like, I'm just waiting until we get elevator pass.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
actually both went to Flower Quest like 20 seconds apart, and then
That's funny.
Jet like hit the devout, or I don't know what the thing's called.
The thing.
Hit
Yeah.
the thing.
Whatever.
In two
The thing.
tasks.
Yeah, Entombed Husk once and was like, I'm out. That's enough.
I accidentally.
I mean, I
dashed
failed
into
it like 3
and
times, right?
then. Yeah, when I went back, okay, so I tried to do the C dash acid to Crossroads, and my
Mhm.
game lagged at that moment, so I
Yeah,
dunked in
I had
fast.
the same thing! I had the same
That's really funny.
I
Oh,
had the
lag.
exact same thing.
Okay, that makes me feel better because I wasn't sure if I lost because of that. But then the second time I was stupid, I was frustrated, and then I dashed into a gome. So it was like,
Oh no.
Like, I failed it like 3 times or something as well.
Yeah.
Did you have infection when you did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
Yeah, 'cause-
I was about to do it without infection. So I was going to open the QG shortcut, and then Math picks up Lillian.
Yeah, literally, like as Jed is
just-
setting up for it, I pick up Lurian and jump to it.
Yeah. I ended up just buying Monomon when I saw it because I'm like, okay, well we know we need to do Flower Quest, but we're probably gonna get infection beforehand anyway, so I'll just infect the Crossroads. And then we picked up
You-
Lorraine like 2 minutes later.
Did you go to Basin kind of late then? I mean, like I went there.
We did,
Yeah.
yeah. I went to
Okay.
Basin like I don't know, 20 or 30 minutes in.
Okay. Because I was
just 'cause
gonna
I,
say, like, definitely didn't have the money for it the first time I went back.
Oh yeah, no, I just went to Sanctum at the start because Dive Claw.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have Claw until after I'd already done Basin. Like, I went down there before doing Left City. So,
Oh, fair.
like,
the
found
reason
Dash at
I-
Kings, went straight to Basin.
The reason I was late there is because I failed the skip up to like in the King Stag skip like 8 times, and I was like, it was so late that I had Claw by the time I got to Diazk.
I see, I see.
Jed, why did you do Un before Shio?
Hey, I did on before Shio.
Yeah, that's the question. Why?
Why not? The skip's fun.
I mean, it's just a gamble of the
He
last.
first
Honestly,
tried
it's
it,
not
so,
even that
you
much
know.
longer. Like,
Yeah, no, it's a question from chat, so I was like, might as well convey it.
Yeah, I think Shio
Oh.
was literally the last
I
check in
didn't pull
Green
up
Path
chat.
for us. Jet
Yeah, you
kept
guys
like
didn't
last checking
know it.
areas, and I kept finding the majors relatively quickly. So at the end, like I had nothing to do, and then Jet had everything to do, and it was not good.
Yeah, we got to White Palace
Yeah.
super late, and it kind of hurt us. Except the mages were like right at the start of Path of Pain. We got
Yeah.
saved by that.
I was gonna do the 2 Path of Pain checks, and then head up, and do the rest of White Palace, not the rest of Path of Pain first. And then both majors were there, and I'm like, oh, I guess I'm not doing either. Just, yeah, it definitely helped. We found Woke Nail pretty late, but I think we still had like 12
You
or
found
13
it
majors
first.
remaining.
You found it first by like quite a bit. The Mantis Lord
Yeah,
one
actually,
caught us
yeah,
in a
we did
while.
Mantis like very late.
Oh yeah.
We
Every
got like
dream
the third and fourth dream, and we got back to back, like 20 seconds difference.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
We didn't
actually,
have Dreamgate for a long time either.
if you didn't get the Dream Nail from Pleasure House, the next one was like Geeks or something.
Mm. The
So
last one was Grim with Grim Child at
Ubu.
Umu. So
Yeah, it was rough.
yeah, we were kind of like stuck at the end because Jet had grabbed Archives Bench because he had done Flower.
Yeah.
But Jet had so many things to do that I ended up just going to Archives myself and fighting Umu while Jet lit the lantern. And then it ended up being obviously a big waste because I find Grimchild right as Jet lights the lantern, and then
Yeah.
actually,
Yeah.
at that point, I had already checked greed and
okay,
strength.
so a little bit faster at least. But yeah,
Our
of
end
course
was
it
like super
Grim.
awkward as well. Like we had me doing White Palace and Tim just going all over the places I've already been, like City and
I
Basin.
went to buy. I went
cleaning
to
up.
Pillars. Did you get the pillar at Colo 2?
Was there actually one?
Oh, there was
Yes.
one there. Yeah, we didn't check it.
Yeah, I didn't even look.
Yeah,
we found. I feel like the pillars are pretty easy. There were like 4
They weren't
in
that bad.
Sanctum. I feel like, or no, I think 2 were shops and 2 were Sanctum.
yeah.
And there was a major in Sanctum. So
The
and
last
also
one
a
was like in Lower
Lower
Edge.
edge, yeah.
Because like I was like I gotta get the grubs here. I'm just gonna check the checks. Was I assume you got the one in like Fog Canyon?
Yeah, we got the
Canyon
Fog
Acid?
Canyon one.
Yeah, that was
yeah.
our 6th one.
Right.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
would
we
have been
never
our
did any
6th one
checks
if
on
it weren't
edge.
for me doing Flower Quest.
With the lore in Edge, like the Mr. Mushroom lore?
No, the Soul Totem like below that.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, makes
Wait,
sense.
Did we actually call it at the very start of the run? We were talking about like majors being, well, non-majors being hidden at the very bottom of dive floor. There was one.
Yeah, well, there was a pillar there.
Nice. Yeah, we got, I guess, lucky with the. So wait, you missed the Fog Canyon one? Is that what
Yeah.
it was? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because we found I don't know how late it was, but before I went to Edge at all. Well, aside from the start, of course.
I mean, we found it probably like 40 if 50 minutes in, probably. Maybe earlier.
Yeah, we went from 0 to 4 Palors in about.
Actually, it was probably
2
before
minutes.
40 minutes in, because I think we got it before E-Pass.
E-Pass was at.
Yeah, so we
4.
got it. We got E-Pass at 41:30. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I went kind of soon after, but like probably 3 or 4 minutes after we got our 6th. So yeah. Oh yeah, there was one in Junk Pit, and I think Iki was in Waterways.
Junk Pit was
So-
stacked to the seed. Had like
Yeah.
wings, Lurian, and a Paywall.
The second
Yeah.
wings, yeah.
Yeah, first wings at Fluke Marm, second wings in Junk Pit.
Yeah,
was
so you
very
just had to
funny.
go that way for wings.
Yeah. Did you guys use a simple key to get into Waterways, or did you spike tunnel in?
I used Symbol Key.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we got C Dash like shortly. So I used a simple key on Pleasure House, but we knew there was one at Essence that we like were just about able to afford, and then Jet found C Dash and a second simple key at like the same time, and I was like, well, I guess I'll spike tunnel in, and we'll
Yeah.
have it for
It's
God
funny.
Tuner if needed.
Apparently, we got wings within 30 seconds of each other.
Yeah. That's interesting.
By the way, I was wondering about Flower Quest. Did you never consider any other route besides the Crossroad one?
No.
Nope.
How
This
would
one's the
you?
fastest. Yeah.
Yeah.
How would
Well,
you? Like, we
even
don't
with,
have,
like-
we don't have E-Pass because
Yeah,
that's
without
locked
E-Pass, you
behind.
just gotta have to go
So
that way.
you have to go through the tram,
Yeah, you don't have
or
E-Path,
you
yeah,
have to
right.
open the block below 0 from Salubra side. But either way, you're going through Crossroads. Then you might as well just. I mean,
Yeah.
you could technically go through Green Path if you want to be slow, but like, why would you?
Well, were there any QGAs during this flower?
No.
No way you do QGA.
No.
Not after I messed up the Crossroads assets.
Quato says no way you do QGA when last race, like not last race, last flower quest I saw was Quato doing QGA.
I don't think I ever did that, but
I
okay.
swear the flower quests that like. I thought there was one of the tournament you do QGA. It might have just been Crossroad Acid Skip.
No, I wouldn't do QGA in a race while holding flowers.
I
No way.
believe.
Yeah, in a race it's a bit much. I've done it
Yep.
Maybe if I
like
was
in
an
casual
90% runner.
randos, but
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe if I actually practice QGA, then I might consider. But
Practicing QGA? Ugh.
yeah, like
Don't do
a
it,
true,
kids.
like a true any percent runner.
don't run any percent. Don't
I don't think
practice
none of us are
QGA.
80% runners.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, I have a like 44-minute PB.
Nice.
I'm an any percent runner. Clueless. So
Alright.
when are we doing? Are we doing the next one in half an hour?
I mean, that is the schedule. It depends if commentators are available.
Yeah.
Or if you guys want to break, like, yeah, that's perfectly fine too.
Yeah, I mean, I think a short break. Doesn't
or
have
like
to
a
be half an
10-minute
hour.
break
Though,
or so.
that's, yeah, half an
Yeah.
hour is a bit long.
I-
I think. We also need to decide gimmicks.
I
Like,
will
are
We
we
do
gonna
need to
talk-
decide gimmicks.
I'll
What?
leave
Yeah.
that to you guys and the
We haven't-
commentators for next race.
So like, yeah, maybe do that.
Yeah, last time we had like chat polls and like we just put a few
I
gimmicks
can
into
do
chat.
I can
and
do a
just-
chat poll.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's let
Uh,
chat pick some of the gimmicks at least. We should save 46 scrubs again though. Oh, did you
Yeah,
guys do Hive Internal? Because it was a free
No, it was no. I was right there, and then I failed the skip, and then Tim saved base and grub, and then I didn't have to do the skip. so I just swapped out. It was very funny.
All right,
Oh,
so
man.
what's some 10 things at GPZ?
Oh
That's
no.
anyone.
Oh man.
That was so stupid.
10 things at GPZ with Kahlo start. That's what we need.
GPZ preview off.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can't even preview. them
Yeah,
anyway,
the preview doesn't
so-
work anyway. So
Yeah, this is no
you
point.
just have to do it.
Chat wants Georox. Oh, do we add Georox? Do we add Georox to the poll?
Let's do
Alright.
it.
I'm
talking with
vetoing
Tios.
Georox.
I'm out.
Vetoing Georox.
iPhone.
Bye. Good luck.
Thank you.
Force Claw.
Wow.
I'm
GPZ.
fine with Ghost
There we go.
Essence, so
But wait, then we have to kill Marissa. No, veto.
Yeah, no. If we're
We're
vetoing
vetoing it
things,
just
we'll
for the
veto
rest of
Ghost Essence.
All right.
Just for Marissa.
Yeah. I think you can turn off specific ghosts, maybe? I don't remember.
Grimkin Flames. What else can we do?
Lever rando. You guys want to do that? Darkness rando. No, I don't
Darkness.
know.
I've done these things before.
Yeah,
You
Coast
remember what
we'll be here for a few hours.
Curse Darkness rando is bad, but there's like a lightly dark option.
Georox, but multi-world, so only Quato has to check Georox. I agree.
Oh no.
It doesn't fit in the poll. It's too long. Unfortunate.
I swear there was a time in which gimmicks were not that cursed. Was there?
Sounds like a disappointing time.
All right, I've just created some votes. People can do
go.
voting now.
Nice.
I don't think
Party
Never I
Prep.
knows
Let's go.
ever a thing that's good for all mages. Mainly because of Path of Pain. But
Don't you just love getting 3 levers in Sanctum and not knowing whether you can check any of it? It's great.
Never
Well,
rando is very cool.
I feel like we're getting a lever rundown.
It seems
people are
that
voting
way.
for it. I don't think I-
distract chats.
No.
Can we not have a lever rando?
I don't think that the TOs actually allowed lever randos, so like
Everyone who is voting for Lever Rando just wasted their votes. Sorry.
I mean, if
For the
there's a
first time
TO
I
in the
cast.
chat, please let us know if we can do lever rando. Quick start before a TO.
Exactly, Colette, you've got the right idea.
Yo, go vote Bardoon's butt. Make Bardoon's butt beat lever rando.
Bardoon's butt. Where is the Bardoon's butt check? Like, is there just one check at Bardoon's butt?
Yep.
Yes.
Nice. Incredible.
I mean, you don't see the whole game when you play Rando. Best if you see the whole game, right?
Yeah, you
Should
have
we-
to see every single hidden every single secret.
Who doesn't want to do the NKG secret room? That sounds like... Who doesn't like collecting Grimkin Flames?
Flames aren't so bad until you get Pure Nail and forget that you haven't checked any of the Grim Flames.
If it's a tie, we get both. No. No.
Every
This
gimmick
was a
that gets
mistake.
more than 0 votes, we do, right?
Chat's failed us, I think.
Guardian's butt is
Funny
currently winning.
games.
I mean, they have 10 minutes to vote.
You can also technically vote if you want to.
I did vote.
I did vote, yeah.
I have not voted because
Is
my
this
vote would be
full-time
for
or
Lover
break or
Rando.
what?
I have voted for 10 things at GPZ.
10 things at GPZ is a
Oh.
good one. Alright, I'll vote for it.
It's content.
We do love
with that.
GPZ. Eternal Ordeal Rando when at Modders. Is there already? It might already exist, honestly. I don't know.
I've never heard of it. If it does.
Interesting. How did we rando Weathered Mask and not
no,
Eternal Ordeal?
no. the rando taking 3 hours longer because we have weathered mask on.
Yeah. Just only like get journal rando, but the only thing we randomize is weathered mask. And then it
Yeah.
turns out to be a major.
The funny thing is that bindings aren't sync, right? So you'd have one player spending their whole life just in God home.
Good luck, math.
It's also like to unlock the pantheons, that's not synced either. So like one player needs to basically do a 8-ish hour speed run of killing every boss, going to Godhome, then doing every binding.
And
Good
in the
time.
meantime, the other one is just, getting all the crops, getting everything else. Just
Yeah, every single
they have
Yeah.
time.
They could do multiple full clears in the time it would take. Actually, I've done one weathered mask percent run, and I think it took me like 6 to 8 hours, if I remember correctly. Maybe it was faster, I don't know. But I think it was
Ouch.
not that long. It was long. I did do P5 twice with 2 bindings each time, so it could have been faster, I guess. Maybe 5 hours.
Well, that's only if something is though, so.
Yeah. Which it would never be. Just like Nail 4. Actually, Ronnie Joe, I think every single check was important this seed. I don't remember what Nail 0 or Nail 1 was, but I think it was
The
like...
one was only Hode, so it wasn't that important.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess there was nothing there. But it was a Fragile Charm, Wraiths, and E-Pass were Nail 2, 3, and 4.
Well, I think the vote seems to have ended. Or at least
I
stopped
personally will
moving.
veto like most of these. Like, I don't. The only thing here I want is like ending the GPZ. I think.
Yeah, I'll be
What
honest,
is-
all skips is not great for these races, because, like,
It is not.
yeah.
All skip sounds like a good idea, but you always do you go out of logic so often in all majors. That
It
will
just means if you
blow
get
things up.
wings, you'll never find any other movement. It's just...
Yeah, it'll give you Wraith straight away. And I don't even know how to do this.
Yeah, there's probably some shade skips in various places that I'm unaware of, but they never really come up.
Shadescape is such the category that you check on thinking, oh yes, I love shadescapes. And then you realize that shadescapes are just painful to set up, they're slow, they take time.
We just have chase skips on, but we start with Dreamgate, so they're not horrible.
That'd be better. I have literally done all skips and then turned off shade skips before because of how much I hate them.
Me too.
They're just so
But Blue
obnoxious.
Lake Shadescape is so cool. And it's like the
With or
only
without
cool one, but
patch?
It's also useless with swim and E-Pass.
Yup.
Like,
Yep.
it used to be so strong, but now with swim and E-Pass, it's like you never want to do Blue Lake Shade Skip.
So
that's why I personally
the
don't really
actual
like.
gimmick is going to be Rando 3 lockout settings, right?
That could actually
Yeah.
be a gimmick.
Gimmick of bring us a bingo board.
Yeah, it's a 2v2 lockout. Let's go.
All majors, but it's both.
Oh god. Who brought in their alts? Why is Leveranda winning now?
No, no Leverando allowed. Vote Bardoon's butt or 10 things at GPZ, but not Leverando. Bad chat, bad.
So
Yeah,
is
it's
Baron's
quite
bad just like one check?
Yeah,
I
it's
think it's
just
literally
it's
one
like the
check.
glory of being a fool.
You
Okay,
could
but
throw rope rando in
is-
too if you guys want
is
to download
the-
another mod.
is the check counted as an edge, like a location check?
Oh,
Like,
or is it
'cause if it's-
other?
if it's other,
might
then
be
it's
other.
kind of a bad gimmick.
I'm not sure.
That's why you're supposed to like check things before putting gimmicks in, but what's the
Well,
matter?
does someone
really?
with Baron's butt connection want to check it real quick?
Yeah. I know Colette has played with it. Maybe she knows, but she doesn't play with all majors, so.
I mean, Leverando is going to be just like a permanent pill or hunt, right? Because you're just going to be looking for one lever
We're looking
to.
for like White Palace levers the entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's possible.
Lord's access, Soul Sanctum access.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mantis
God.
Claw access. There's quite a few like things that are blocked by a single lever.
Leverando, but then we'll have like 200 majors. Like,
It'd be like 115 or something. Majors.
Wired
Yes.
levers are majors.
Georock rando, but the Georocks are majors.
Grass rando, but the grass is major.
Oh no.
By the way, new comms are just in tournament waiting, so I'ma head out and let the
Oh,
new
yeah.
comms take over. Bye.
Thanks to comms.
Thanks
for
for
comms.
comms.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, come on. Aggie.
That was
hiya.
I see that lever around is what
Thanks.
that's what it
We're not gonna play Leverando.
We're not gonna be playing Leverando.
Oh, good.
levers?
Just for chat, we're not playing Leverando. It's not happening.
Good.
Oh.
Good. Look,
Well, I voted for
I
Leverando,
like rolling
but-
cursed seeds. I don't like rolling extremely cursed seeds.
I want to say levers. What the heck?
So,
So does
what is
Bardoon's butt work?
dunno. I don't even know what
We'd
mod
need
it's in.
more mod.
extra rando?
Extra rando. I see. So should we all go install extra rando?
I mean, one person should go install it. One person should install it and test it, and then come back to us.
if it
Yeah, but
has
you
an
need
other.
to check a lot of seeds to see if it's actually
You don't.
there.
You just need to see if it's
No,
other zero.
Because if it shows other 0, then you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got things open. So. Yeah, it doesn't show up as other, so it's fine.
It shows up as edge.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Nice.
If using, make sure the mod is enabled and the check is enabled.
Yep.
All right.
Very cool.
My OBS
Very
should
sad.
be blank, right? Yeah.
All right.
See you soon,
So-
chat.
Bye, chat.
So do you want GPC 10? I'm more than happy to put it in.
Everyone? Hi, Samuel. Alright, welcome everyone to the second round of losers finals in this autumn all major tournament. I'm good with words. My name is Kama. We are looking at the second round, and I'm joined by Aggie. What is up, Aggie?
Hey, I am very much looking forward to this match, the second round of the match.
Yep.
It's
First round
going to be
was
very
won
good.
by Quatopine. We have some new gimmicks, notably 10 items at GPZ. For some reason, our racers didn't want to play levers. Can't imagine any reason why, but
What do you mean? Levers is a perfectly good TM gimmick.
this is true. Alright, so we have once again Blue Lake and Colo Star yet again. First things I'm noticing, Crossroads 9 and Deepness 9, you do not see those numbers very often for all majors. Especially Deepness 9, that is a crazy amount of majors there. Okay, our racers appear all to be ready. I will be counting them down. And they should be off. Hopefully we get to see them move soon. And here we go. The race has started. Math and Quado taking in Colo start. Tim and Jet currently in Crossroads, dropping down immediately. Saluber has a Defender's Quest, I see. Can't buy it yet, and summon on charms. We see Math going to Kingdom's Edge immediately, while Quado is going directly to City. This is a very slight variation in how they're starting. Did Jet skip Crossmother? I think Jet skipped Crossmother. Went straight to Crossroads.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting. I'm not sure I like skipping Crossmother with Crossroads 9. I know some people do it. It is just a soul refill, so will not be punished for this decision.
It could have very easily went the other way, but being lucky there.
We see Math going for... possibly going for the Rancid Egg. Aspid is not in a good position. Yeah, App should have dropped down to the lower platform, but oh well. Math is going for the Kingdom's Edge check. Quato is just going to continue in City. This is a very... It's a difference you can do at the start. White Tendrils journal entry at the Kingdom's Edge map. Well, progression will probably be in City. That's the Kingdom's Edge is not in Logic. And I think both our Crossroads players are going to head into Pulse Night.
Yeah, very good playing.
Yep, so far. I just noticed our racer started with Sportrum. Already a major. Yeah, that is why the major counter is at 45 and not 46 right now.
Yeah, the moment low tablets aren't randomized, they get the sports room straight away.
You ever just turn more tablets off and then, wow, here's the sports room for you. You definitely want it now.
Yep.
Alright, it just seems like a pretty slow start. I don't see... yeah, Quado is entering Kingdom's Edge. I assume they've done most of the stuff that's on Logic in City.
Yeah.
They might still have Raptor
that's-
Seal, I think. But... Yeah, I'm a little worried that Edge just might have some progression. Edge does not, though.
Mm.
A pretty slow start. City and Crossroads start tends to be like this. The Crossroads player has 10 billion things to do, and the City player has maybe 5 items spread across the entire map that they have to walk to. It's a very exciting start for them, truly.
Definitely. I love holding left/right simulator.
Quado does not get Acrid Egg, yeah. Acrid Egg can be difficult without a proper setup. I really want to see someone do a Dream Shield boulder kill, but they have Spore Shrimp. This is so sad. Jet put on Dream Shield, I assume just for extra damage against bosses. Just casual bit of spinning around. Yeah. It is also a boulder killer, but a more difficult boulder killer, admittedly. And now we see Quado and Math both going back into City. Oh, Jet is going for the Dream Shield boulder kill. Jet going for it. Jet.
Yeah, that's good.
He's going for it. Oh. Doesn't quite seem... Oop, that was almost it. No, not quite. I don't... Yeah, Jet doesn't have Spore Shrimp on. Gonna quit out, unfortunate.
Mm.
Yeah, the Bangton has Spore Shrimp. Yeah, just gonna kill the boulder this way. There we go. Well done. Oh no!
Oh no!
It's not-
Oh no! Oh no! That's that's gonna be massive because I don't think Jet's gonna go back there for quite a while.
That is going to hurt. Jet could not kill the boulder. Attempted to with Dream Shield. Did not have Spore Shrimp on. Tim had Spore Shrimp on. Killed the boulder. Gets wings. Oh dear. This will be a massive advantage for Fred.
Yeah. I believe that's also out of logic. But
yes, this is currently out of logic, so we can probably assume to find a logical boulder killer soonish.
I sure hope so.
Yeah, the problem is if it's like, I don't know, Weaver Sauna or Glowing Room or something, it's still quite an obscure boulder killer.
Yeah.
This race is off to an interesting start.
So, apparently there is 3, according to chat, there are 3 mages at Grubs, one of them being Wraiths at 46.
Wraiths at 46, alrighty. We have another elegy person. I think I saw Glowing Boom at Azelva, and Jet also finds a dive at Milo Totem, so there's a boulder killer. I don't think Jet can be inspired to go back for its Soul Catcher, so it's quite a walk away. Especially after having quit out of the area. Probably hoping to find Claw. Yes, that's Sly. Yeah, there's several boulder killers right there.
Yeah.
I think, unfortunately, Jet's perhaps looking for Claw, so they don't have to go through Ancestral Mound again, but depending on where Claw is, this could go very badly for Blue Team.
Absolutely.
Jet, however, making the best of their situation, going to check peaks real quick. It's a dive, Tim finds a dive right now. Quado is inspired to go check Edge now. Is this Nav's second trip to Basin? I'm not sure. I thought they already went to Basin.
Yeah.
Jet's not gonna like watching this one back, unfortunately.
Yeah.
of all the items that Soul Catcher could be, I think Dash might be the worst, but Wings is a close second.
Yeah.
Alright, meanwhile, we see Matt going to the Basin Pale Water. This relatively difficult chuck to get itemless, potentially. Getting the glove here. Our Crossroads players are continuing Crossroads. Quato's back in Edge. And that is good. I see Grimchild, Dreamnail, Howling Race out Grubs. Not having to do the damage boost stuff. Does not have wings. Gets the damage boost, well done.
Very well done.
Really? Oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah. The chat has noted that there is a white fragment at the Peak's Dive entrance egg. You know, that's another major. The major lead has already been opened up. It's 39 to 42 already, just purely from the swings. Oh, Jet is going back to Soulcatcher, it seems. Okay, this is good at
Good
least.
go.
This is good, yeah. I think they are very rapidly running out of things to do. So.
Yeah. Dreamnail and yeah, Dreamnail is at eggs from there,
At eggs.
and so Tim just got. Yeah.
Alright, so Jet is going to find the wings, thankfully.
And wings.
Probably is not gonna like seeing that wings after the first element up there, but at least they have it now.
Oh, and it looks and dash at X as well.
Ah, I think that's a Stagnus stack from the Markov Dive Relic.
Yeah.
Also
that-
will come in handy. There's a dash from X. Alright, red team with a pretty comfortable advantage currently. Got the early wings, now has the dash. It's certainly not over yet. This is definitely recoverable. However, Jet is entering Green Path now. Nate doesn't like Green Path, considering warping out. Alright, warping out. For a temporary bit, they killed the boulder. I thought head in, then choose the head in. Quado struggling a bit with the dive floor, he gets it. I don't think there was anything at Colos. That was a little fast. Quado with the stash wings already basically cleared out, or God.
Oh,
Finds Quad quick.
massive.
Yeah, they've had an excellent route through this early game so far. You could not ask for something better, almost certainly.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that team has played this early game especially well. Blue team has done their best. Yeah, missing the early wings has really hurt though. Now behind both Dash and Claw, it's not too far away, thankfully, but they do have to find the right checks. Egg shop, simple key. I did miss where the simple key was, not quite sure where it was.
Yeah, I'm not sure where it was either.
There's a simple key at the Kingdom's Edge Lifeblood. I think that's where the key was found. Yeah. The Quattro had ways to get up there. Matt did not quite have this privilege.
Yeah, both teams have found the most important item, being Baldoon's butt.
Math, I don't think you can get up there. You do need Claw or an enemy Pogo. Oops, it's gonna lure the Aspid over, it seems. Quado using Stagnus, currently in Cliffs. 10 doing some Crossroads cleanup. They still have Crossroads.
Oh, and they'll upgrade at Bardoon's spot.
Bardoon's Spot as a major. Love to see it. Yeah, I think players are probably not comfortable with Bardoon Butt's logic, since it's not something most people play with.
Hmm.
Logically does require Claw at least. Just Wings is not enough, but with an enemy Pogo, Wings is enough. Yep. Jet is heading into Fungal. This dash disparity will start to open up. It is Jet's responsibility here to find the dash potentially. It's at Oak Shop. They have a key now, so they do have to just go there and get it, but it might be a while before Blue Team decides to check Oak Shop.
Definitely.
It is, after all, not in Logic, but yeah. Trampas and Cliffs. Wow. Cliffs is 0 now. Quato's probably going to summon the troop, and then get the grub maybe, and then leave.
Yeah. I'd imagine that's what's gonna happen. The grubby is very important.
Yep, they do have a major at 46. We'll need the grub, but yeah, Cliffs has been zeroed already. Stagnus at Markov Dive Relic. Yeah, Cliffs access. Yep, players are almost mirroring each other in some sense. At least 10 and Jet are both in Fungal, approximately at the same place. 10 is going faster due to the dash. Finds Wraiths at Queen Station Mastered. Quato and Cliffs. Math is following Quato. Quato already did this area before. King Station Stag. What was that? At Queen Station. Willow Relic. Well, Math has what he needs to get the claw. Might go for it. However, at the end, getting out of the spike tunnel at the end, it can be difficult without dash. And if they, I hope they don't quit out before claw. That would be tragic. But
Yeah, that would be tragic. Yeah, got the fake dive, let's go.
yeah, let's see if they can handle spike tunnel. Right side is a little easier. I'm not sure if they'll go for quick slash yet. If they dive through the floor to the 420 Geo Rock, they will have to come back for quick slash. That could be very unfortunate if they don't come back for it.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think they're choosing to do the 420 Geo Rock first. Or not. Oh, going back. Alright, I stand corrected. This one is a little tough. You have to hit the left side of the spikes or air stall through. Without dash, it is not trivial. You have a struggling with this one. That looks good. Gets it. Yep, gets the hazard respawn. Nice. Well done. Meanwhile, Quado entering base right now. Has the claw. Didn't do base and tailor first time around. Gonna come back for it. 10 is in overgrown mound. That is a little behind. Not sure if Jet will go for overgrown mound, potentially though. And Blue Team's about to find the claw. There we go. They are still missing the dash, and Jet is nowhere near Durham Outstack to check it, so. Yeah, this dash advantage will cost Blue Team by quite a bit. The major disparity has already expanded 33 to 38. Not as bad as it could be, but it's growing. So it will
Yeah.
continue to grow with the dash advantage. City Stormstead at Stone Sank Journal. Quados and Deepness took the tram from Basin Nowhere, I believe, utilizing the tram bus.
Yeah, I quite like this play, especially with the 9 in Deep Nest.
Ah, yeah, 9 and Deepness, right. Yeah. Gonna grab the grub, not gonna do Noskia, completely understandable. Jet, please don't die. Should be okay now. Yeah. Alright, let's see what Deepness holds. It doesn't have... probably won't have too much movement. I mean, maybe it has C-Dash, but we'll see. This Deepness 9, I don't think any majors have been found quite yet. Math is following Quato and the cliffs. Find the dream now at the vessel fragment. I missed that the first time around. Yeah, I am starting to feel a little bad for Blue Team. The lack of dash is hurting them quite a bit now. Yeah. I think just by pure choke speed, you can already see Red Team at 84 chokes, Blue only 71. Almost 13 behind now. Will continue to grow. Dash is just so important of a movement in this. Yeah. Oh, is that a Shaman Stone I see? Yeah, there's a Shaman Stone in Great Path. You see Quado just finishes out arena, Klein backed out, going to the bench, and presumably putting Shamstone on, continuing Deepness. Will we see some Darkness action here? They will probably do Fail Tramway first. I think Darkness surely is worth it, especially with their current gear. Deepness is 9 after all.
Yeah, absolutely. Darkness will be worth it.
Yeah, I'm sure Quado will hopefully Quado will go for it. I would like to see that.
I'd imagine Quado would at the very least do Galeon and the Lifeblood there.
Yep, hopefully. Alright, yeah. Math has picked up a second simple key at Fury of the Fallen. Hopefully they will get a Darkmouth bench, and maybe considering going to Egg Shop after that second simple key, they can clear out everything now. If they do that, then this race is still recoverable for them. As of current, this dash advantage will it will continue to grow if they miss this dash for much longer. Oh, cancel from Garpy Togo Adventure.
And then
Is that
Elegant Key from the Vessel Fragment.
That is an elegant key, yeah. That is 2 of the majors right next to each other in Deepness. I think Quado's now going for Darkness. Yep, here we go, the Darkness action. Probably gonna drop by Galleon first.
Oh no, Math didn't go to X. Oh no.
Oh no. Didn't go to eggs. Oh dear. That has 2 simple keys. Chose not to do it.
Oh no.
Yeah, this.
I think they're thinking it's like, oh, we don't really have many eggs, so it might not be worth checking. GG just yet.
I think Math also might be waiting to open waterways with their keys, hoping that Jet
Yeah.
doesn't fill the next because Jet doesn't have city access. Understandable, but Jet is stuck at Great Path right now.
Mm.
Has not really found
Yeah.
anything to compensate for this lack of dash yet.
And
The good
and
news
there's only-
is,
Mhm.
yeah, the
Yeah.
good news here is that being late to dash doesn't necessarily mean you lose. We have
No.
seen in previous races, it's not everything, but it will it will culminate into a game-ending mistake if it continues. Yep, Quato is in darkness at Weaver's Pen, I believe, about to get here. Yep. Very well done by Quato. This is some nice darkness we are seeing. They seem very comfortable with it. Math is trying to do this little gauntlet here without dash, is getting through it now. Took a few damage on the first few attempts.
Yeah, we got there fairly smoothly.
Yeah, this lack of dash. I feel like Math didn't get the bench. I'm not sure if I was correct in that, but oh well. Queen's gotten to 0, I suppose it makes sense to not get the bench. I think they're just going for deep nest, yeah. Plateau and deepness. Can I tell where he is? I think. Ah, they're at the Rancid right now. That is a. I think I route darkness a little differently. I think they're going to climb to Distant Village now, setting a train gate here. Oh, Flurry, and that's
Room.
And is that a Great Slash at 0? It is. Oh, Quadfest found a Shade Cloak. Was that at Maskmaker Totem?
Oh, that must have been.
Yeah, I think that was the last check they picked up before they left. They set a Dream Gate outside of Distant Village. We're back for that, yeah, they're going to check Sharp Shadow now. So we found a dash so far at Eggs and Maskmaker Totem. That is. Well, the map isn't deepness, but it will take them a while to get there.
Yeah. So that means that where is the logical dash?
Not sure yet. I mean, we will see whether 4 simple keys or lantern shows up.
Yeah.
They do have claw wings, which is generally well, their claw is not in logic, but claw wings is generally horizontal purgatory. You can go anywhere in the map. 10, going for Flower Quest. I want to see what this is. Hopefully I won't miss it. Will it be 2 Flower Quests in a row? It will not be.
Unfortunately not.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
And,
Quato has made it.
unfortunate for us, but fortunate for the runners.
Oh my god. Wait, okay, that was a dismiss here. I thought Quato picked up not swim for a second. If that was actual swim, he would be stuck down there.
Yep.
The funniest checking pickup at that Soul Totem is swim, and then you have to climb up back all the way. It is not really
Oh, Lantern
That's a lantern at Distant Village.
EV tag. That is so rude.
Yeah, they will. They'll have to find Distant Village stack just to get this lantern, but to put this dash into logic.
Yep.
I think that probably is
That's
logical.
so...
Yeah, that is incredibly rude. No clue where Distant Village stack is. I don't think any team has found it yet. So.
Yeah, I don't need the team has found it so far.
Yeah,
So
we can still go
error.
dash. I don't want to know how long the stash advantage is going for. They are still somewhat keeping up in majors. They're doing their best, 34 to 28. It's not the widest gap. They're doing pretty well without the dash, all things considered. The
They
check
are doing
speed
very well.
Yeah, the check speed has started to open up. I believe it's 127 to 104 right now. Yeah. Trying to get to go through the floor. Nice. Auto and beast done. Gotta clear this area out. I missed everything that was at sea. I think two things were going on, so.
Yeah. I don't think there's any mages left at Seer, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I completely missed it. If someone else knows, let me know. Okay, that is Blue Silver
Okay.
Simple. I wonder if they will go to Egg Shop now? Jets warp the dirt
Egg
now?
shop, egg shop, egg shop, egg
I
shop.
think Jets warp the dirt.
Jet is going to egg shop, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, they will find the dash. It will. This is unfortunately a very large deficit. I would wager maybe 20 minutes or so. It's gonna hurt, but they're back in it now. Yep. I think they're gonna see the dash. There are those rancid eggs. Yeah, they could have had that a little earlier, unfortunately.
But they have it
Luck
now,
has
so
not
that's
been
my thing.
Yeah, luck has not been on Jet's side to see skipping Soul Catcher and then now to not doing Egg Shop until now. This does hurt a lot. So. Well, both teams have dashed now. Movement has been mostly tied. Blue team is missing a Shade Cloak, but that doesn't quite increase speed by any means. We see some crystallized mount action from 10. Going into peak.
Here is Timothy.
Ooh,
City of Tears map it. City of Tears. We're on
nice.
at Cornifer.
Yep. Yep, Quado and Love City, maybe heading into Sanctum soon, has Dream Gate if they don't want to fight Tyrant right now. Just going down Love City for now. I think Jet's going back to Grey Map, cleaning up some of the checks they couldn't get earlier. 10, I think Quad.
I would expect Math to go into Dark Deacon stuff. Right.
Yeah, I'm expecting that too. I think, yeah, just grabbing the bench for now. Getting.
Yeah, grabbing the bench, doing arena.
I did notice when Quado did this arena, they went to the arena first before the failed tramway bench. A little nice routing maneuver there. With Quawing, they're gonna get back out anyways, does a little less backtracking. Okay, Nap is now in darkness, heading towards Gallia. Yep, makes it here fine. Yeah, our Rangers have shown some nice proficiency at darkness so far. It's very nice to see. A cheeky little air stall there by Jet. The Randy wasn't quite in the right place.
Yep. Randu is being bullied.
I should pay attention to Quado's screen. We are seeing Nailsmith. Luke Nuss. Ran today for the second one. Also, 10 is going for Dash Claw's Deep Focus. It's not too difficult, but it is a little damage tank. I was watching 10 stream. I missed what was that nail for. Did anyone catch what was that nail for? Ooh, Shade's little Deep Focus. Nice.
Very nice.
Yep, Quado's heading into Waterways now. They have a pretty comfy check sleep currently. Yeah. Relatively ahead. Oh, the Majors lead has opened up from 23 to 32. That is quite a bit.
Nothing at nail 4.
Nothing on nail 4?
Thanks, chat.
Yeah, nail grades have been the bane of all majors. Pale War is not major. Now, going through darkness, I think this is... Where is this? Can't quite tell. I think that's just entrance of the room. Oh no, that's Lever's then, never mind.
Quado is most likely heading to Breda through waterways. To save Breda.
Yep. I like this waterway route a lot. Right Bungle is
Yeah.
kind of a slow area in my opinion, so...
Yeah.
it's a
And
little-
with Bungle Zero, even less reason to go through it.
Oh yeah, Bungle 0. Quado gets the
Yeah.
trans dash for Breda. Well done.
Very nice. Let's go. And Quado getting gamer drop.
Very well done. GPZ does have 10 items, as according to our gimmicks list. They only have 2 items in Dirtmouth. Not quite sure what are the odds of there being an item at GPZ, but we will see.
Maybe we'll see GPC regardless.
Indeed. I think Math is at the ramp for that now. Yes. We're gonna climb back up for the Shade Cloak. We see 10 already cleared out almost half a peak at this point. At Crown already. Jet currently in Fall Canyon. Fall Canyon 1, yeah. I think 10 tried for the damp hazard respawn. Was a little too far right, didn't quite get it. Yep. Now find the Shake Cloak at Mask Make for Totem. Heading to Distant Village. Probably will also find the Lantern at DV.
Yeah.
We see Elegant Key Soul Warrior from Quado. Let's see if this is anything.
We are about. Ooh. Duke
Is that
dash
that's a dash. Wow.
Elegant key.
Where was Elegant Key? Do you remember? I
don't remember. EK was somewhere. I forget where that
it was at
was.
Deep Nest. It was at the.
It wasn't Deep Nest.
Okay,
It was
so
yeah.
Deep
It was
Nest
at
has
Yeah, it was at what's
the vessel fragment, I think.
the vessel fragment.
Yeah, so Deep Nest held 2 of the dashes. One in Darkness, one behind Iki Warrior. Wow, those are some interesting dash locations.
That is a very rude dash location.
Yeah, you don't like to see that, or... Good thing is, Blue Team has closed the major lead by a little. It's 22 to 28 now. There are 6 majors behind, so there's still quite a few checks behind. What can you do with the late dash? Still keeping up.
Yeah, they are keeping up very well.
Jets back in peaks. 10 is almost done with peaks. I think they have 2 or 3 more checks left and a few grubs. Cycle Dash Hera. We have a VS at the Bungle Core Master Shard. Dupe Wings at the corner for a map. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, that's keeping a 0 for Red Team. All 9 majors. Yep. Gets key focus with an air stall. Well done. Alright, Blotto's entering side jump. The Woke Mail at C-Dash Mark order. Alright, there's some big majors picked up by Blue. You see Shape Soul, Shriek, yeah.
And CP K0. You don't need to do any more.
Peaks of 0, yeah. I think they might still have a few more grubs they have to get.
Yeah.
No, they cleared all of them out, never mind. No, never mind, I'm wrong. They still have a few more grubs probably.
There's like 1 or 2 more grubs, I think.
Peaks is infamous for having a lot of grubs. 7 vanilla grubs and a mimic. I think mimics are random, so potentially 8 grubs and thieves.
And the grubs are randomized.
Soul Master with Shade Soul. Quato's gonna absolutely destroy this fight probably in phase 2.
Absolutely.
I think 10 has collected all the grubs from peaks, is warping out now, yep. Nah. Oh, didn't do the Demon's Vessel Fragment beforehand, coming back to it now. Lucky in Sanctum. Nice. Do they have City Zero? They do have City Zero. Quad is probably still going for the grub here.
Very nice fake dive.
Yep, well done. Okay, I think Tim is going for some of the grubs and crossroads, some cleanup, get some peaks, following Tim's footsteps, math. Probably checking storms, yeah. Guado traveling to the right. Going to edge, perhaps?
Yep. Most likely, actually, I'd imagine.
Some of the soul totems there. Probably not doing Hive yet.
Like probably setting a Dream Gate like outside of Hive and doing the rest of lower edge.
Checking colos. Once again, I missed every single item at colo, but I assume that's not important. Nope, 10 going for the crossroads, that's a skip. This is a skip that plagued him during the flower quest in their last match. Yeah, dashes into the wall there. Oh, there we go. Nicely done.
There we go. First try.
Yeah, first try.
Yeah, first try.
Nope, mark off on Quato. Now Streak Shaman burns it to the ground.
Mark off deserves it.
Dude, Math is going to fungal through the funny City Crest dive floor. You don't see this entrance being used a lot, but this does exist. Dive floor lets you get out city this way. Oh, they don't have CDAS, they have to actually hit the lever. Oh, wow. I don't think the reverse parkour was designed to be possible. Oh, Quato checking Guardian's butt. Finds a nail upgrade.
And that's all of the mages in edge, I think.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh no, there's still
blue.
one more in edge.
One more.
Yep.
Major Elite has closed somewhat. It is 16 to 22. A 6 Major Elite now, down from 8, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, Jet didn't do Crystallized Mount. Interesting. Probably it's doing it last because there's a glove here anyways. I wonder where Crystal Heart is. If they want 46 scrubs, they're going to have to save this one above Teacher's Archive.
Yeah.
That is strictly C-dash locked. Excluding-
There's also the ones in Sea Peak that are C-dash lock.
Most of them. Oh, right, yeah, those two. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, Quado was doing Cola 1. Was there something at GPZ that I didn't see because I was too busy looking at people's...
APZ has no preview, so we have no idea.
Oh, there's no previews. Oh boy.
Because GPZ 10, you can't see them all anyway.
That is true, isn't it? I have not played with GPZ 10 for... yeah, anyone recently.
So might as well do GPZ.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think we've seen Grimchild or Shopkey yet. There's only 2 items.
We definitely haven't seen Child yet.
Tim doing a little funny ass skip to get to Umu. Hold on. You can get all the Umu rewards afterwards. There is a funny little sketchy dash you can do on one of these walls. Math just checked GPZ, and of course I missed it because I was not paying attention. Alright, I'm trying with that, Grubs. Thank you, chat.
Thank you.
Can I see the grub count of both teams? I think blue team is at 26. I can't quite tell what red team is at.
Yeah, the tracker shows grub count for both teams.
Yeah, tracker's a little blurry for me. Can't see it quite yet. They will need 46, so. Oh, Tim finds the major in Fog Canyon at Charge Lumafly. It is a dreamer. When was Quato done with Cola 1? That was Fast Cola 1. I looked away and he's done. Alright, very cool.
Yeah, Quato Gaming so hard.
Yeah, that's... Evidently I'm not paying attention enough, or Quato's just fast. I think they're just the latter. Oh, D-Dark at Shio. I don't think we've seen this quite yet. Green Path is 1 left for blue team. Still 2 left for red. Is Math going to waterways right now? Heading towards Lund. Lund is Dreamered. No, Jed is doing No Eyes Mask Shard and potentially No Eyes. The major is gonna be here, trust me.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Surely you would put something at Stone Tank Mask Shard for me, right? Yeah.
Of course I would. At the very least, something at No Eyes.
True. Yeah. I don't know what Chuck say about the Green Path. I think it actually is just No Eyes and Shape of Button. I think we've seen everything else, so... Yeah, it just looks like No Eyes and Shape of Button now. Oh, Quado doing GPZ with Luke's.
Luke's GPZ, love to see it.
You really love
Monomon at No Eyes. That's freaking...
Wow. That's how it is, I'm after that. Yeah, Flukes are classically pretty good in the GPV. It is a bit RNG. That sealed binding journal entry. Is Quado gonna do all 10 GPV right now? I'm not sure. I imagine
You
no.
get all 10 items.
Oh,
all
you get
at
all
once.
10 items. Wow.
Yep.
Did they get anything from that? Lurian? No? I can't tell.
I don't think so.
Wait, did they dream it out too early? I feel like they didn't get 10 items from that.
Oh no.
Because I see the 4 grubs from 10, and Quado's items list is only 10 items. I know they degated out. I think they did it too early? Maybe? I'm
Maybe.
not sure. Wow. That would be unfortunate if that was the case. I suppose we will see. Quado gonna clean up all their turnaround checks first, just to check real quick. Yeah, I would like to give a shout out to the blue team. They've closed a major lead from down to only 3 majors difference, 14 to 17. So very well done for blue team. Chuck's count, I believe red team still does have the advantage. There is also no crystal heart to be found yet. We haven't found it yet. Not sure where it could be.
Auto finding the not swim.
Okay, so apparently there just isn't 10 items at GPZ. That is a little unfortunate for Red Team if that is the case. They would have effectively done GPZ for almost no reason. Which would be a problem. Yeah, that is a decent amount of time wasted for them if there actually wasn't 10 out of some GPZ. Oh, there's only 3 items from GPZ? That would make sense too. And I assume it wasn't previewable because seal binding takes up all of the text, if that was the case. Oh, Chad is doing fail jab, gets some triples, very nice. 10 going towards 9's Mask Shard, gonna get the Mask Shard first. Looks like Quado is going towards Broken Vessel. I don't think we've seen King's Brand yet. Will be interesting to find out where that is. No ice done by Ted. Very nicely done. Quado heading towards Broken Vessel. Math currently in Soul Master. We'll see what Jack gets from Fail Chap right here.
That's all 3 dreamers from Red Team, I believe.
Yes, I believe that is the case. Tim gets a bit of paw storage. Going towards Black Oak to check out. We know the Crossroads Major isn't bad. It's certainly not a fail champ. There's still quite a few of them there. Still not grubs. Alright, well, will Crystal Heart be outruled? Let's see. Let's see. Nice
NMG at // which is NMG.
I think that is NMG,
Access.
yeah. We've seen both Cyclone and Great Slash. Tim checking it immediately. Crystal Heart at NMG, which was locked behind World Sets. Oh, this elevator battle. It could still be Crystal Heart. It could still be Crystal Heart.
Or check C-Card. Let's go.
Yeah, this is a progression chain of all time. 10 trying to go for it? No, going to Fail Champ instead. I think Crystal Heart is for Quato to check instead. I think 10 is gonna go towards Fail Champ, clear out the area, still have a few majors left. We know there's nothing there though. We are down to 9 to 12 majors already. Speed is going by pretty quickly. Quato and Lost, just kill Lost in a Shriek, very nice. And what do we have at Lost in? Oh, nothing unfortunately. I think they're gonna go to 6 runs to check, yeah. Alright, so where is Crystal Heart? This is the last piece of movement that we're missing, and potentially locking some of the stuff we need. Alright, Tim heading towards Fail Champ. Jenna is using Hidden Station. There is a white power.
Keeper's Key at Road Check.
Oh, wow, what is this progression chain? What is this progression chain? World Sense
Which one of the
was...
progression chains of all time?
Yeah, World Sense was a Stash Flash, which unlocked Snailmaster Glory, which was Elevator Pass, and now this is Shop Key. What's that Shop Key? Did they chuck Shop Key? I feel like they didn't. I'll just find Defender's Quest first. Maybe they did, and I was just too slow. Kingsbrand from Quattro.
Kingsbrand at Greed. What is this?
Yeah, and that'll get them the last Jason Major, I imagine. I think they're running out of things to do at this point. They only have 5 majors left. This major gap has opened suddenly, all of a sudden. I imagine C-Dash has to be in... has to be in this. Either that or Grim, probably.
Either that or I'll C dash behind child.
Yeah, I think it has to be one of those two. Do they have any... What's her... They have one in Crossroads left. Not actually sure which one that would
We
be.
could also see a C dash at Path of Pain Totem 2.
This is true. Yeah. White Palace. Oh,
See,
there's
hot
Purple
Elder
Heart.
Streak.
Yeah. Well, fine
What?
Kingsburn.
That's a progression chain of all time.
That is a progression chain of all time, indeed. Jets and White Palace without Crystal Heart. Probably gonna do some of that Speed Ashless. Won't be able to do some of the Path Pain stuff. Well, they could if they were very gamer. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, most people are not very comfortable with the vanilla path for White Palace, as Judd is showcasing. This is something you went through in your casual playthrough, and then you realize you can Crystal Heart, and you never went here again.
Yep. Yeah, Jet doing the DLC sections of White Palace.
Yeah. Red Team has had a pretty impressive lead, despite doing Colo 1. Down to a 2-11 majors lead. Just getting bullied by this White Palace Saw. Should be okay now, yeah. I think Tim is in QG getting the grubs. Has pretty much nothing else to do at this point. QG 0, but doesn't matter. Still needs the grubs. Okay, Math is also doing GPZ. I am honestly a little confused what the GPZ situation here is right now. Is it 10 items there? It didn't look like it was 10 items there, so I assume that was just 3 items. But...
Yeah, looks like there's 3. Ended up using a different custom pool injector to what we should have, I think.
Yeah, that's very possible. See some snazzy White Palace from both Jed and Quado right now. Very clean spike tunnels. Tim going back to Fog Canyon just for the C-Lock rub. It's hunting down pretty much any grub that remains. I mean, the last 2 items are just 46 grubs and White Palace, so... Quato started a little behind Jed, is almost in the same room. Having the C-Dash certainly does help here, though. And we see Call 1 gaming from Math. I wonder if Jed is going to enter Path of Pain for a bit, just get the C-Dash locked, or C-Dash, not C-Dash lock chucks in White Palace as they could so far.
Definitely looks like that is going into
Going to Path of Pain.
Yep.
Oh boy, will they do the C-Dash skip in the first totem? Just another stack here. Really? You need a... This is logical for a lantern. Yeah. Quado going up in White Palace. Is there possibly a major at the top? Huh.
Possibly the major is at the top.
If that is the case, then there is not much of a reason for Jet to be in White Palace. Only one White Palace major that's reviewable. I wonder if Quado is just high-rolling here. Or maybe Jet just forgot. Find the Dash Master? Yep, finds the Dash Master. Didn't go for the Crystal Heart skip. Yeah, I'm wondering if Quado is high rolling here, or everyone else just missed what was that of what our King Dragon preview. Tim collecting some grubs here. It peaks. Yep, the major gap is 2 to 10. It doesn't quite matter quite as much now since the last few majors are quite time intensive, but regardless. I think the major is just that winner. Well, yeah, it's just that winner. But Jet did not.
No.
Jet just did not preview top, I think.
Yeah. And in order to get C dash, there's that progression chain that needs to go. Then blue team needs to go through.
Yeah. And now I think red team is just on a grub hunt now. Just needs to grab all the grubs, and Quad is going to collect her. Yep. You see all the recent items in GPZ, and just I can take a moment to confirm that if GPZ does have sufficient items here. There's a GPZ kill, drain gating out, and then we get 3 items here?
Yep, 3 items.
It's only 3 items, okay. I think Math is also a little confused why there's only 3 items. I think I think the settings were just made for 3.
Yeah.
If they use a custom pool injector, it goes for the crazy screen skip, misses it just by a little. There is a Hera Monomon. Or Hera at, it's close enough to Monomon. Oh, hide internal grub on 10. Yeah. Had to go through half a fight just for a single grub. Very nice cluster fight from Quado. Ended pretty fast. Yeah, Map is also going to open up.
Getting about to find the last of the of the things for NMG.
Yep, there's a dash rush, and they'll probably follow it from here and then find all the consecutive majors that follow.
Yeah.
Yep, going immediately. Interestingly, when 10 found this progression chain, where I don't know if it was 10 that found it, Quada was also doing Lost Kin, so I think Nap heading towards Lost Kin just shows that it's so limited what they can do at this point, so. Yep, 10 is going for the... Dude, gets the high crystal heart. Got bullied by the beast for a little, oh well. Yep, I think Jet is going towards, yeah, following the progression chain now.
Going towards the check.
We have 2 cups here for 10, 1 on waterways, 1 is external hive grub. Yep, shut down Shopkey, gonna go look at Shopkey, guys agreed. Gonna put greed on, gonna check what it is. And I think red team is pretty much done.
Yeah.
Waddle's heading towards block eggs. 10 knows one more grub left, it seems. They're like at 44. Yep, the major count at the end will be 1 to 5 so far. Yep, there is a Kingsbrand. This is a very interesting Kingsbrand location. I'm curious where the other grade was. Probably White Palace or something, but... One final asset tip for the Ismal Squid. That looks good, yep.
Very, very good.
I think Jet is going for the grubs now. Yeah. Blue team is now in the predicament of just needing to finish up grubs. Quado is just waiting for Tim to get the external high grub at this point. Doesn't have much to do right now. Oh, 10, 1. 10. You're on. Oh, 10! 10, don't die, don't die, don't die.
Tim, please. Please.
Yep. When he found the asset, I got scared and I realized it's not Ismail's, but they're gonna have to do the skip. Don't have any soul. Quado doing a whispering root for fun, just waiting. This is not one that you can see a shop up easily, at all. Yeah, it gets air stall, that is one way to do it. And yep. Red team is finishing. Blue team has 4 majors left. Just found one of them. They're gonna find one in Abyss, and then they have they're gonna find a Sea Dash in Abyss, and then they have White Palace and 46 squads. So all things considered, especially given the early deficit at the start, Blue team did pretty well. Yeah, I think the early dash and wings miss almost certainly is part of the reason why Blue team fell behind here. Yeah, there was a crystal heart. Alright, both players in Radiance on red team, I think. Blue team is hunting down grubs now. Yep, Jet back in White Palace. They're just gonna go directly to the top right now, I believe. And as we're gonna be luck for it. Let's see EMF. Getting the Hive, Jet going for a King Fragment. Our Bracer is on red team, finishing up just about now. Phase 2 for both of them. At the very end, very nice race by both teams here. The early game was almost certainly the decider. Blue team had an unfortunate misstep with both wings and dash. GG, Quato, we're at the climb for Tim. And GG Tim. Red team wins. As this is the second round, they have won 2-0. They will be moving on to Grand Finals against Kuro Apress. Unfortunately, Jet Math will be eliminated from the tournament. That team is finished. We'll see if Blue team wants to finish. If they do, I believe they are close enough that it's pretty reasonable. I believe blue team is finishing. They do have quite a few grubs left, but regardless. Well done to Tim Quattro. Yep, Math is heading towards Collector, and they need to pick up the 3 grubs there. Jet going to Fog Canyon, picking up the Speed Dash block grub that they could not get before. Welcome back, Aggie. I believe your internet died.
I am back.
Yep, welcome back. That team has just finished, and Math misses a collector screen skip right there. Yep, blue team is just finishing up. They're pretty close. I mean, they're at 37 grubs or something. Ooh, Jet misses a C-dash at the end. A little C-dash skip. Unfortunate. And there was a C-dash skip to the grubs. Now just killed collector. Yep, I believe this is 39, and then they get 3 more from collector. 42. Missing like 4 more grubs.
And so, which grubs haven't they got so far?
I think they're right now at 42. City Carter Club seems to be one of them. City Under King Station also. Guarded Club is here. Under King Station is there. I think they have Spire left. Not sure what their last one would be. Ismus Grove? Quite possible.
Yeah, it is Miss Grove.
Yep, here is Ismus Grove. Going for the spike tunnel on the right side.
Right side spike tunnel.
Yeah, C-dash decides to go for right side anyway. Just to flex a little. Oh, struggling a little bit. It'll be fine though. Yep, gets it. There we go. Nicely done. We have the Spiral Grub from Math, and I think they'll be getting 45 and 46 at relatively the same time. Oh, tips this must tear up for fun? Nah, going back for the grub. And that is all the grubs. They'll be finishing up pretty quickly from now. Just need to get the last major and then go to Black Egg.
They've still got 1 more grub left. I've got 45, not 46.
Oh, they're at 45?
Yeah.
What was the one jet hit a Mimic? Oh boy. It might have been a Mimic or something. I thought it counted 46 correctly.
Oh no.
I can't quite tell on track. It looks like 46 to me. I think it could be.
Yeah, the tracker says 45.
It says 45 already.
Yeah.
It's the Waterways main one they're missing. Okay. Yeah, Waterways didn't have too much in the seed.
Yeah.
If you understand.
Waterways was 0.
Yep. Still had to go there anyways. They're the last major. Blue team will be finishing up right here. Both players in Black Egg, and we'll be seeing them finish soon. THK is already stabbing himself on Jet's screen. Almost there for math. Jet gets a prime shrieking attack pattern right here. And I believe that is a scream for math. We're going to get into Radiance of that about the same time. Either way, I am so sorry that I don't recall every single growth that each team got. My apologies. I will practice this for future commentating sessions.
My apologies. I shall definitely try to learn all the grub names for next commentary. Yippee.
No, what you have to do is you have to remember the exact grubs each team individually got. That's what you have to do. And we're in Radiance. Got a few shrieks. Jets in phase 3, going to platforms. Math is just about there. 10, I think Jet didn't preview was at the top of White Palace, so they went into White Palace for a bit. They went into Path of Pain for a bit. And they checked afterwards. Oh, Jet got the invisible orb glitch. When Radiance's orb disappears, it doesn't actually... The hitbox doesn't disappear even though the animation is gone. So it stayed a little longer than what the animation will look like. A little unfortunate. It is fine though. Heal up on climb. Map is already there. GG, blue team.
Jeez, blue team.
Alright, GG. Once again, red team is going to win this match overall. They are 2-0 in this best of 3. So they'll be facing against A-Press Kuroshi in the grand finals. Unfortunately, Jet Math will be eliminated, but they still played very well regardless.
Yeah, they did very well.
Good see, by the way, Aggie. I like this one. The King's Brand progression at the end. Someone tell me where the Duke Creed was. I really want to know.
I really want to know where the Duke Creed is too.
Hello. Congratulations.
GG.
Positive.
Hello, GG.
Thank you.
How did you
Well
like that
done,
C-dash
though.
progression?
Mm.
It was
I loved it.
awful,
That was
'cause
so
we missed
great.
the greed. We missed the greed
Yeah.
that was at like an edge, so it was just like
Oh, yeah.
Horrible.
Where was that Creed?
Or Edge. Did you also get it from Sly?
Yes.
Yeah.
oh, I
Okay.
love that. It was
Did
so funny.
GPC Okay, wait. I have a question. Do you guys do GPC?
Yes, we did it.
Yes.
How many items did you get? I only
Three.
I got 3. There was
Yeah.
only 3 there.
Okay. I was like
Yeah.
worried
Yeah.
that we had messed something up.
Yeah,
I was
we
thinking
messed
about
up.
saying
We
something.
messed up the custom pool injector.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
Okay. Makes sense.
I think-
Um,
Funny enough, this seed was like you should do GPZ anyway, just because like the antenna progression was like so narrow.
Yeah. So it looks like we were 20 minutes late to dash.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Everything was very unfortunate for the blue team. First, Jet went to Ancestral Mound, got to the boulder, tried to Dream Shield boulder kill it, couldn't do it, but warped out. So they missed
Yeah.
the wing that Soul Catcher.
Oh, but you
Oh,
had
Yeah, yeah. Look, I forgot I had it. And I went
it's
back
tragic.
later.
Yeah.
for it. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
so the wing was
no.
unfortunate. And then Red Team, Quatopine, you guys just opened up shop, found the dash immediately, and went on from there. And you guys had
I got
dash
so
before
lucky with the claw though. I immediately found the claw.
I found
Yeah.
Claw.
thanks for that,
Like,
Ollie.
actually, we had Claw at 17 minutes.
Yeah,
so
your claw
actually,
was not bad.
Yeah, we thought we
Yeah.
would be early to Claw because we didn't have dash at the time I got Claw. And I was
Yeah,
like, we
yeah.
probably didn't do this spike tunnel, but you guys already
Yeah.
had dash. I was worried you might have dash early, but I didn't think it would be that early because I don't think we had a key until like.
We had one
relatively
key,
late.
We had Lifeblood Bardoon key.
Oh yeah,
that's the one that we
Quatopine
got.
was
Oh,
really...
but I didn't get it away because we didn't get our wings until a few minutes later.
Yeah.
The wings did hurt in that regard too. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
It was a huge early game deficit for Blue. They kind of brought it back, but yeah, I think it did carry into the end game. So
Yeah, I didn't realize we were that late.
Dash, I think we're
Yeah, when you
close.
guys GG'd, I was like, oh my gosh, were we super late to dash or something? Because it was like
Yes.
10 minutes ahead of us, and it turns out the answer was yes, but for a minute we were like, what have we done? Like, why is this so slow? But I guess I didn't realize how early dash was accessible. Did you do Deep Nest in the
I
dark?
didn't think we had that.
Yeah,
many
we did do
early
Darkness
days,
and just
though,
found
so-
lands in at the end. It was very funny.
Yeah, it was very funny.
know-
The DV stag, I think, was in like Path
Oh,
of
was
Pain
it
or
Path of
something.
Pain?
Where was
Yeah, DB Stag was Quatopine.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
Jet found it, and I was like, "That's the intended."
That's the
Deep Nest."
intended progression.
Yeah.
Forgot to check the
Wow.
top, so I was just hoping C Dash was inside Path of Pain.
Oh, that's
But it
fair.
was
Okay,
Dragon
okay.
Dash Master instead.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a cursed progression chain for
Yeah,
DV. Wow.
it's really bad.
That
This
is
was a fun
really
seed,
bad.
honestly. I kind of liked it.
It's a classic Aggie seed, I think.
Yippee.
I will say the seed was very entertaining to watch. I imagine maybe a little less entertaining to play, but
No, it
Oh,
was,
it was very
very
fun. We
entertaining when we
enjoyed.
found
Yeah.
the progression to C dash. That was funny.
Alright.
Yeah, the C dash progression was very funny, honestly. Like, I wasn't upset at the seed at all. I was just surprised at how much we lost by, but like the early dash makes sense.
Yeah.
early
GG's.
dash was it.
It was a lot of fun though. I had a good time with it.
Yeah.
I'm sad GPZ had nothing.
Yeah. I was
Oh,
like hoping for a C dash at GPC, and I had sort of like held a seal like a journal or something. I was like, damn.
I think
Yeah.
it was 2 journal entries and a seal, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Kind of unfortunate.
and that's what happens when you try to force GPZ to be something it never is.
I know, right?
Oh, we accidentally only forced it to be 3 items instead of 10.
Yeah, true.
It would have been way funnier if we got 10 useless items.
Yippee.
Yeah, 10 useless items is at least funny. That would have been good. But yeah,
Alright.
GG's.
GG. Red team will be moving on to grand finals. Save plus Kuro once again.
Rematch.
I think you guys already went through this match once, so enjoy your second time around.
Yeah, but we're doing
unfortunately,
best of
Jetnap-
5 this time.
Yep, have fun. Unfortunately, Jetnap will be eliminated. Very well done, though, regardless.
Yeah.
And yeah, do we have any questions from chat? Restreamer, commentators, runners themselves, maybe?
No.
If not, then yeah, I think we will wait for the grand finals. Make sure you catch that. It will be, I'm sure, very fun to watch, just as this one is.
Oh, we have one final question. Let's hear it.
Mhm.
Oh, let's hear it.
Oh, it's chat. The answer is chat.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the answer is always chat.
True.
Alright. I think we are ready to end it here then. Restreamer, take us off whenever we want.
Yeah, who do we want to raid? We can raid. Anyone opposed to raiding MIT Battery?
Yeah, let's go raid battery.
Doing Hitless Hollow Knight just because?
Yeah, let's go.
It was Hollow Knight, oh dear.
Batteries great.
Let's go show some real support then.
Yeah. Battery just doing battery things. Let's go raid battery.
Alright. GG's everyone, and have a good night.
GG's.
GG's.
GG.
Yeah.